Say aloha to your new favorite shaved ice and coffee shop, Aloha Shaved Ice. On the corner of Northwest 39th Expressway and Council. Aloha brings the summer vibes no matter what the weather looks like outside. Their year-round shaved ice means you get to enjoy classic flavors like grape, strawberry, and cotton candy, while their extensive selection of coffee complements that chill flavor perfectly. Looking for something different? Aloha has specialty drinks for days. Try the Banana Split, Fuzzy Monkey, Spider-Man, or Shrek. And trust us when we say that's only a small part of their specialty lineup. Sharp-eyed visitors may also notice Aloha's local support and drinks like the Bethany Broncos, SNU Crimson Storm, SCU Eagles, and Boomer Sooner. You can enjoy games like chess or Candyland while you dine in the cozy atmosphere, or sit outside and find yourself whisked away to the shore. Kick back with all your friends at Aloha, 8000 Northwest 39th Expressway. Call 405-633-7778, and remember that you can take that sunshine with you thanks to their drive-thru lane. Aloha Shaved Ice and Coffee Shop, 8000 Northwest 39th Expressway. 405-633-7778.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month. And yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
Eris Lunara Med Spa and Aesthetics at 800 South Garth Brooks Boulevard, Suite 100 utilizes cutting-edge technology and personalized treatment plans centered around your goals, your comfort, and your natural beauty. Experience a range of services from IV therapy, Sculptra, acne treatments, and much more. With state-of-the-art machines like the T-Shape 2, Eris Lunara offers non-invasive, proven, and natural solutions for healthier skin that will have you feeling exquisite and rejuvenated. Other services like platelet-rich plasma therapy and peptide therapy not only enhance your natural features, but promote recovery and health at all levels. Call 405-563-1255 or stop by 800 South Garth Brooks Boulevard, Suite 100 to find out about what Eris Lunara Med Spa and Aesthetics can do for you. Remember, call 405-563-1255 today.
We kind of want to show off our trailer today. We offer a lot of services all around the metro. We go within 130 miles.
Recently did a house that was 70 to 80 feet. We did it in 2 days, no trouble with shooting it. We were in and out, make sure the customer was really happy with the work.
With liner, it's trenchless, it's headacheless. Any old cast iron, any Orangeburg, any clay pipe that's pre-existing inside or outside, we can go in and completely reline the inside of that pipe. It turns it all into one solid pipe. You never have to worry about root intrusions. You never have to worry about settling or bellying. Overall, it's a really good product. Everything comes guaranteed. We do make it as trenchless and as headacheless as possible for you guys. Thank you.
This is good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the GospelStation.com Sports and Talk. We are live here in Bethany, Oklahoma at the Ship It Sooner broadcast booth for day one of the Bryson Cael Tournament here in Bethany, Oklahoma. This is a co-hosted tournament, actually, between Bethany High and Putnam City Original High. Bryson Cael, a player from a couple seasons ago that played for Coach Lee, passed away in an unfortunate accident. They do this festival in his name. It's a great deal. Luke Young here with Blake Vance. We're excited to be calling game number one for your Broncos today. It's against Santa Fe South. The Saints have rolled into town, and it's sure to be a good matchup. Blake, how are you doing today, brother?
Oh, I'm having a great time out here. It's a great day for baseball. A little bit windy, but I think we'll make it.
Oh, yeah, we'll make it. I mean, it's bright, it's sunny, not a cloud in the sky.
Oh, it's going to be a great one.
Just, yeah, that wind is blowing straight at us out of the southwest there. So, you know, what are you going to do? But, no, we're looking forward to this one. The Santa Fe South Saints, a team we've seen in a couple different sports before. This is our first time getting a look at them in baseball, so we don't really know much about what they're going to bring to the table. This pregame show is brought to you by Blake Nightingale State Farm, 7304 Northwest Expressway. But speaking to the team pregame, they are not only repping the new threads out here today, they're feeling good while they're doing it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm liking these new threads too. The all whites with the little purple trim. I'm really liking it.
I do. They say they're very comfortable, by the way. Not the most comfortable. Apparently, the pinstripes are most comfortable.
They don't look very comfortable, but you know.
I thought they were completely buttoned up. They're not. They're just at the top. They kind of cheated us out on that.
Yeah, now I see it.
Yeah.
They look a little bit more comfortable now.
Hey, well, on this pregame show, we got a couple things to look at. First, let's go through the defensive lineup presented by Myers Roofing. Suarez got the start on the mound today. He's being caught by Ozzie Brown. Sidness over at first with Bellows on second. McLaren mans down short while Rose is on the hot corner. Out to the left, you're going to see Willis, Aguilar in center field, and Burleson out in right.
Absolutely. And for the Saints, we have Sanchez out in center, Padilla at second, Cabrera catching for them, Rodriguez at the three. Excuse me, guys. Rodriguez at third base, batting cleanup. Dominguez is pitching. Quintana in the DH slot. Reyes in left. Cruz at first. Paredes in center, and Solis at short.
And there are your starting lineups, brought to you by Myers Roofing, 2001 North Rolling Ridge out here in Bethany, Oklahoma. Brand new sponsor of the stream. Call 405-787-7433 for Myers Roofing. I actually got to talk to some of the guys from Myers while I was shooting their brand new commercial that people are going to see on this stream.
Good stuff.
Not only are they based right here in Bethany, they've got a couple sons in the Bethany public school system.
Okay.
So they are as ingrained in Bethany High School as you can be, okay? They are all local.
They are in the community.
They're the pros. Well, it looks like we're about ready to go. It seems they're going to announce starting lineups officially on the field. So one more time, for the sake of being official, thank you for tuning in to the GospelStation.com Sports and Talk and GSN Sports and Talk on YouTube. We very much enjoy that you decided to spend your evening with us. Mike Gannon is back at the studio. He's our board operator. Can't do this without Mike either. Thanks so much to Mike. Well, Blake, they're going through starting lineups right now. The last thing we got to do here is I do have to ask you about the Coyote Pond keys to the game. Day one of a 3-day tournament you're hosting. You've got a team you haven't seen much before. What do they have to do to walk away with a win?
Well, unlike the last tournament last week, they got to put some bats on some balls. Brody, McLaren, and Sidness cannot be your only guys that hit the ball. So it's going to take that, a little bit of defense, and this Saints team, we haven't really seen a whole lot of them, but they have won their last two against Pauls Valley. The Broncos have, so let's see if they can keep that rolling.
Oh, yeah, and that Pauls Valley series, we got to see day one of that here at home. That was actually a comeback attempt from them in the first of those two games, but they pulled it off on the very end off the back of some really great pitching. So, hey, maybe we'll get that same kind of thing tonight from our starter, Suarez. I think this is also actually my first time seeing Suarez start, so we're getting a lot of firsts here today.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Of course, I've only been doing this a couple of weeks, but we usually see him in the relief spot.
We do. Well, about 91 degrees Fahrenheit out here in Bethany, Oklahoma. Feels roughly 92. That's only going to go down from the time of first pitch, thankfully. But that sun will dip on screen here a little bit, so if the picture gets or stays real dark for a while, that's why on YouTube it'll clear itself up in the future. And we've actually got a brand new thing we want to look at here, the district leaderboard, updated as of today. Tuttle, Sulphur, Purcell, and Bethany, all undefeated in district play. Tuttle, Sulphur, and Purcell 6-0 each. Bethany 4-0. John Marshall is in number 5 with an 0-4 record. Star Spencer in number 6 with an 0-5 record, while Pauls Valley and McLeod are both tied with 0-6. So that's a pretty big divide right down the middle there, winless or lossless.
Well, it's there's a lot of stuff that can go either way on those, as we all know with baseball going on, because the margins are so slim in this game that 4-0 could easily be 0-4, or 6-0 can easily be 0-6.
No kidding, but I mean, that is, at least this early on in the season, still pretty weird to see.
It's still odd.
You don't see such an even split down the middle of undefeated teams and winless teams like that.
You don't see that too often.
Not at all. Well, hey, we're live with day number 1 of the 5th annual Bryson Cael Memorial Baseball Festival put on between the Bethany Broncos. Whew, there's that wind again. Bethany Broncos and the Putnam City Original Pirates. Our games being played here are only half of the bracket. There's another side over at PCO, and we're going to be there Saturday, but we got these two games here first. All right, well, they're about both sides ready to take the field. Bethany, obviously the home team, we're going to be in the field first, and there they go to take the green. So this inning leading off for the Saints, it looks like, Blake, we've got Sanchez, Padilla, and Cabrera, center field, second base, and their catcher batting in the 3.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I don't usually see a 3-hole batter be a catcher, but he's usually a little bit later in the lineup, or in the cleanup spot.
I mean, he must be a pretty good bat.
He must be. You see quite a few like shorts and centers leading off, but you don't see a whole lot of catchers in that third slot.
Oh, and I neglected to mention on the positions, Max Lloyd is DHing for the Broncos today. He is DHing for starting second baseman Isaac Bellows. So you'll see Bellows in the field, but you'll see Lloyd at the plate, and that is why.
Interesting.
All right, the Saints and Broncos here in day number 1 of the Bryson Cael Tournament. Thanks for everybody tuning in. One more time, thanks to Blake Nightingale, State Farm, for his support of the pregame show. We'll talk more about him later. First pitch is sponsored by C&J Sporting Goods, a long-time supporter of the GospelStation.com Sports and Talk. I mean, not only baseball, but softball, football, basketball. They're with us for all of it. 6604 Northwest 38th Street out here in Bethany. For C&J Sporting Goods, call 405-789-8102 or go to cjsportinggoods.com. They are also tagged on Facebook a lot of the time.
We love it.
All right, well, it looks like Suarez is about warmed up, so he's ready to go on the bump. All right, what's your bet? Place it now. First pitch, ball or strike, or hit.
I'm going strike.
First pitch, strike. That's the prediction.
And I'm gonna spice it up just a little bit. Strike on the outside.
Oh, okay. You didn't even. I'm gonna go. Let's go ball outside. Just to mix it up.
Yeah, you know.
All right, so here we go. First pitch of the game, again brought to you by C&J Sporting Goods. Suarez faces down Sanchez. The first pitch to him.
Oh! I was waiting.
Ball outside. 1-0 count. Tell you, man, I tell you. I'm never going to the casino. I don't trust my luck that much. But
yeah, let's go after this one.
You get one every now and then. Broken clock is right twice a day, right?
Or something like that, yeah.
All right, 2-0 pitch here. Suarez gets a swing and it's foul tipped right back into the mid. Quickly, the count runs 2-1. So again, Sanchez, the leadoff batter, plays center field, wears number 9. Saints out here in the black tops, the white bottoms. Swing and a miss on strike number 2. Another ball runs outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And I was right, Bethany is wearing the purple caps again. They match up well with this tan look they've got going on the uniforms. I do like it. 2-2 breaking ball, throws him. Oh, what a disgusting pitch from Suarez right there.
That was filthy.
1 gone in the top of the first. Suarez gets the first batter on a K. Here's Padilla stepping up to bat. Starting second baseman wears number 12.
Brings the second baseman, number 12, Padilla, to the plate for the Saints.
First pitch to Padilla. It looks like a ball that's going to cross high in the zone, 1-0. And you know, it was also opening day for the MLB today.
It was. I was about to mention that, actually.
Hey, we were on the same wavelength right there. I don't know why, but that ball particularly, here's a swing and a hit towards third, knocked down by Rose at third base. He picks it up and throws across the diamond, and he still gets it there in time to retire Padilla. What a play by the third baseman.
Got real close to getting an error on that.
To Sidness for the second out of the inning.
I mean, that was a pretty hard hit ball right at him. Kind of took an awkward hop at him. Hey, bodied it up, and that's what you're taught to do. Got the out.
Now to the plate.
Number 13, the catcher, Cabrera, up to bat. On deck is Rodriguez, the cleanup batter, if they can get to him. The 0-0 to the 3-hole in there for strike number 1. Count 0-1. Top of the first here in Bethany, Oklahoma. Suarez on the bump, facing down the Santa Fe South Saints. And this is not Edmond Santa Fe South. This is just Santa Fe South High School.
Oh, it's just Santa Fe South?
It is. An honest mistake that a lot of people have made, trust me. 1-1 pitch. Floats over the zone, hit the outer calf, 1-2. I imagine he's going to want to stay right there. Suarez working out the windup still. Now in his motion, he'll deal on the 1-2. Runs it actually a little bit back inside, and that one missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's what I was going to say a little bit. Try to bring him inside, try to jam him up a little bit. You got a striker and a ball to play with.
Suarez has one more ball to give, and he'll give it there on a ball in the dirt. Full count with 2 outs, no one on the base paths. So talking to the guys also before the game, we are 7 innings, likely 2-hour time limit. Suarez deals on the full. And he left that out the bottom of the zone. It's a walk to put a base runner on for the first time for the Saints.
And he tried to locate that just a little bit lower, but he just couldn't get him to chase.
For the Saints, the third baseman, number 25.
So number 25, the third baseman, Rodriguez, up to bat in the cleanup spot, trying to extend the top half of the first here for the Saints. But to my point, 2-hour time limit, but we're the last game of the day, so expect this one to go a little bit longer.
Oh, this will probably go a little bit longer.
All right, if we get to that point, no surprise there.
Hey, we're fine with that.
0-0 to the plate, swung on, chopper to second. Bellows there, fields it well, takes a hop and throws to first in time for out number 3. That does it for the top half. A strikeout and a pair of groundouts in things for the Saints. We'll be back after a commercial break as we head to the bottom of the first and the Broncos' first time swinging the bats. Say aloha to your new favorite shaved ice and coffee shop, Aloha Shaved Ice, on the corner of Northwest 39th Expressway and Council. Aloha brings the summer vibes no matter what the weather looks like outside. Their year-round shaved ice means you get to enjoy classic flavors like grape, strawberry, and cotton candy, while their extensive selection of coffee complements that chill flavor perfectly. Looking for something different? Aloha has specialty drinks for days. Try the Banana Split, Fuzzy Monkey, Spider-Man, or Shrek. And trust us when we say that's only a small part of their specialty lineup. Sharp-eyed visitors may also notice Aloha's local support in drinks like the Bethany Broncos, SNU Crimson Storm, SCU Eagles, and Boomer Sooner. You can enjoy games like chess or Candyland while you dine in the cozy atmosphere, or sit outside and find yourself whisked away to the shore. Kick back with all your friends at Aloha, 8000 Northwest 39th Expressway. Call 405-633-7778, and remember that you can take that sunshine with you thanks to their drive-thru lane. Aloha Shaved Ice and Coffee Shop, 8000 Northwest 39th Expressway. 405-633-7778.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month. And yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
And we're back for the bottom of the first, coming out of commercial break. Bethany High Broncos, Santa Fe South Saints here in day one of the Bryson Cael Tournament. Our 5th rendition of this festival here between Bethany and Putnam City Original. Big deal around here, and a big deal for head coach Robert Lee. Bryson Cael, a player that played for Coach Lee before he tragically passed away in an accident a few years ago, and since they have played this festival to honor his name and legacy. And Blake, you don't hear a lot of co-hosted festivals these days anymore. This is a rarity.
You really don't. Now, that is due to Coach Lee, as we were told earlier. Coach Lee coached at PCO, and then with the tragic passing of Cahill, he ended up moving to Bethany. So he wants to honor that memory because he was at PCO, and that way we can honor both sides of it.
And it's a great thing they do. I mean, he went and coached college for a little bit, and they kept it going. Even so, I mean, that's just how much it matters.
It's incredible.
It's awesome. Well, bottom of the first right here, it's McLaren, Willis, and Brown this inning for the Broncos. They face down Dominguez on the bump.
The shortstop, number 17, Brody.
Dominguez, the tall lefty, facing down a lot of righties on this Bethany Broncos lineup, to be honest.
It might be a long day.
It might be. We'll see what Dominguez brings to McLaren here. A tough leadoff batter to face. Oh, and immediately a weird start. He nearly balked. The wind almost pushed him off the rubber, but he stepped off just in time. Now he winds and delivers the first pitch of his outing, goes to the breaking ball, and gets a called strike one. First inning is brought to you by C&J Sporting Goods. They sponsored our first pitch as well. 405-789-8102. Fastball runs inside of McLaren. They are family owned and operated for 3 generations. And again, well integrated in the Bethany public school system. 1-1 from Dominguez. Fires, and McLaren fights that one off, 1-2. I think McLaren was expecting something soft to come back his way.
Yeah, he might have been.
Blake, we got these brand new stat sheets out here. I mean, we're official
we're getting
today.
fancy.
You got your brand new cap. We're
know.
going, man.
Yeah, shout out to the concession stand for the new hat.
And for the water they gave us,
Yeah.
dude. That's a lifesaver.
Yeah, I'd be dying right now had it not been for this water.
No kidding. Counts 2-2 right here. Dominguez comes back set. He just dealt the ball high. Let's see if he tries to bring it down. Lines and delivers, and he can't bring that one into the zone. Count moves to full. 3-2.
Now, does the hat make me an official Bronco?
Yes, I would say so.
Awesome.
I mean, some people might say you need to get through a season, but, I mean, caps are important here. 3-2 pitch.
It's the beginning.
McLaren
Ooh,
goes
him.
right through for strikeout number 1. Did go down swinging, so that's a forward K in the books. A first strikeout for Dominguez. Now he faces down the left fielder, number 23, Cooper Willis. Did you get to watch any of opening day for the pros?
I didn't get to see a whole lot of it. I was doing other stuff, but I did hear that a buddy of mine, his brother, just made his major league debut.
That's awesome. Willis chases one in the dirt, 0-1. What team was he playing for?
Yeah, he was drafted in 2024 to the Mets. The Mets, what do you call that?
Organization.
That's fine. Let's wait on this pitch real quick.
0-1.
But
Crosses high.
yeah, he was in the farm system. There you go. So he was in that organization, and he just made his major league debut today and hit a homer.
Hey, there you go. That's a good sign, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Good omen. The 1-1 from Dominguez. It's a curveball. He spikes. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, shout out Carson Benj.
Carson Benz, a name to keep up with. My guys on the Boston side took it to Cincinnati today. Garrett Crochet got the opening day start, and he went like 6 full, allowed no runs, no hits. High pop-up, could be trouble, wind blowing it back, and that's going to escape the field of play. 2-2.
I was waiting for it to come down on us.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can hear in the live mic right now just how windy it is. I'm actually going to have to turn that down a little bit here. Maybe it's more our headset mics than the live mics, but there's nothing we can do about that if it is. So I'm going to turn down the live mic.
It is what it is.
2-2 count at the plate. Dominguez delivers once more. Goes high on Willis, but can't draw out the swing. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good on Willis to lay off there. That was actually a pretty close pitch.
Yeah, I told you I like those high ones. I don't know if I'd been able to lay off.
So it's a full count here for Willis. The pitch, and this
got him.
time he does chase. 2 gone. Well, how about that to kick off this game? A pair of forward-facing Ks for the Saints.
That's right.
The catcher, number 20.
They now face the catcher, Ozzie Brown.
Yeah, and this is much better than the last tournament when we saw quite a few strikeouts looking.
Dominguez launches one high, ball 1. Well, obviously, Brown and Lloyd kind of split time behind the plate here. When one's catching, the other is DHing, and so on and so forth. I have to imagine we're going to see Lloyd later on in this tournament as well. Don't think they're going to go any games without him behind the plate.
Oh, no. They'll probably switch off.
2-0 pitch to Brown. That one runs inside, but it's a called strike on the inner half, 2-1.
Not sure about that one. Might have caught the inside corner just a bit.
Brown definitely backed off as if that wasn't a strike. He did not like that one. Stands in on the 2-1, gives a hefty swing, but he comes up empty, 2-2. Well, Dominguez looking for strikeout number 3 in a row. Does he have it here? The 2-2. No, not on that one. A ball left way high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. As we've seen, clearly not out of it.
Each time he's missed, it's been high.
The next pitch.
And that's a hit by pitch.
Ran way down and in right there. A base runner here with 2 gone for the Bethany Broncos.
That's being hit by the pitch. In the run for the Broncos.
All right, HBP.
Malachi Othon.
We'll take those every once in a while.
I get to write down HBP on my brand new stat sheet.
They're going to spoil us with these new stat sheets.
Here's Sidness up to bat, batting in the cleanup spot. He's manning down first base today. Lefty on lefty matchup here. The pitch. Sidness lets it go. It's a curveball that finds the low outside half. 0-1. We also do have a runner at first. You see his number, Blake?
I cannot. Give me 1 second. Oh, there's a shot.
This one tagged into center field. It's going to drop for a base hit. The throw comes in from center. Could be trouble. Ooh.
That was close.
It's Malachi Othon out to run. He took a hard turn around second and nearly got thrown out from center field. Sidness knocks the single. It will just go down as the base hit.
The third baseman.
Oh, we'll take that all day.
Jaden Rose up to bat, a runner in scoring position. See, Rose can capitalize on this situation. The 0-0 to him. Curveball finds the zone for strike number 1. Rose had a tough play to make in the top half of this inning, bodied up a baseball, was able to get the throw across. Now he's got a tough situation in the bottom half. No chance for a break. This time a curveball falls out of the bottom, 1-1. The wind is actually, it's blowing so hard it's kicking up our sponsorship notes. Don't want to lose those.
Making me nervous.
1-1 curveball comes back over the middle of the plate, and that one's a called strike as well, 1-2. Dominguez is getting a lot of mileage off of that spinner.
I'll fix that in a minute.
Stands in, working out of the stretch. Again, first and second occupied, 2 outs, 2 strike count. Deals and can't draw out the swing from Rose. 2-2. Wanted him to go golfing on that one, but we're playing baseball.
It is not a great day for. It is a great day for golf, but it is also not a great day for golf.
The next pitch is way high again. Another full count. This time with 2 outs and runners on first and second who will be moving. Othan on second, Sidness on first. They'll take off on the throw. The pitch. Swung on and sharply fouled at Coach Lee over by the Bethany dugout. He's got some good reaction time. He got out of the way.
Yeah, put him in.
If he had a glove, he's snagging that one out of the air.
He's getting that.
And he's saying out number 3, get back in here. No, not really.
He's wearing my old baseball number 99.
Yes, sir. Dominguez back on the bump. Toes the rubber and looks in and gets his sign. Runners will be moving again. The pitch. This one sent right side. Weak dribbler might have a chance.
That's going to score one.
It gets through the 3-4 gap. Lead runner around second, heads home. Othan scores. Sidness follows it up, running into third. And that's an RBI single for Rose. Great base running by Othan and Sidness. They both advance 2. Moving on the 2-strike, or I should say on the full count there. Now we have runners on the corners.
And that's what they need to do this tournament. They need to get these bats going early so that we can get some runs on the board.
Cooper Suarez, the Bethany pitcher, steps up to bat. Shows bunt early. Won't drop it down. Runner on first took off. They're not even going to worry about him. Ball 1 at the plate.
That almost spelled danger. Dominguez couldn't quite handle that, and third base could have come home on that.
1-0 to Suarez. 2 runners in scoring position. He'll slash, but takes it back and takes ball 2. It's actually been so long since I've had this kind of a book to keep that I was forgetting to write balls and strikes.
Me too.
So like the first 4 batters, I don't know what counts they had.
Oh,
Suarez,
right up the middle.
Oh, yeah, that's going to sneak through. 1 run will cross. 2 runs are going to cross. The throw comes in from center field. It's off the line. It's a 2 RBI single for Suarez, and he'll advance on the throw.
And we will take that all day.
I mean, that was beautiful. Bethany
Shot
moving
right
on
back
base
up
to
the
base.
middle.
I mean, you can't ask for a better piece of hitting than that. A 3-run bottom of the first. It's actually 3 runs on 3 hits right now for the Broncos.
And we got an early mound visit right here.
Blake, up next, we've got Cruz Burleson. He's still got a runner in scoring position. You think he finds a way to knock him in?
Oh, I don't see why not. The bats are hot right now. Let's strike it.
The bats are definitely hot. And this is going to be a lengthier visit here from Santa Fe South. So let's go to a quick break. We'll be back in a second. You don't have to look very far to find a dependable roofing contractor because Myers Roofing is committed to quality roofing systems, excellent customer service, and is all local right here in Bethany. Myers Roofing is licensed, insured, and all work is guaranteed. You can rely on Myers Roofing to take care of your next roofing project, and once you do, you'll understand why our customers keep coming back. Residential roofing, commercial roofing, specialty, tile, maintenance, and repair. Myers Roofing does it all. Call 405-787-7433. That's 405-787-7433. Wind still blowing hard here in Bethany, Oklahoma, but we're back in the action. Here's number 4, Cruz Burleson.
The right fielder, number 4, Cruz.
And if I'm not mistaken, they just said number 7, Wright, went out to run at second. So he'll try to score on a base hit here. The 0-0 to the new batter Burleson runs way up and out for ball number 1. Quick 1-0 count. Well, Bethany definitely understands what position they're in here. They're going to use speed on the base paths at every opportunity.
Cruz is a speedster. He could easily switch places.
A bunt attempt.
Or do that.
This one gets down left side, could be trouble. Dominguez picks it up, fires the first, and it took his first baseman off the bag. A perfect bunt from Cruz Burleson. Advances the runner on second over to third. And we'll credit that a single because I think he was beating that out anyways. Runners back on the corners.
I believe he would have.
Max Lloyd up to bat.
Definitely would have been close, but I think he would have beat that.
They move it down to the 8-hole batter. A chance still to score another run. The pitch. Lloyd takes a hack, but he got fooled on a breaker.
Hack.
0-1.
Let's find the old
tape.
The old Scotch tape.
Roll. Oh, and Lloyd nearly got hit by a pitch right there. He just barely danced out of the way. On a wild pitch, the runner from first will advance.
Yeah, folks, we are battling the elements out here with these notes flying everywhere.
1-1 count at the plate for the DH. He stands back in, ducks on the pond. Dominguez, set. Got to be careful what he throws here. And Lloyd offers that another. It skips past. That one going to be a pass ball, and the run will score. Both runners do advance. 1-2 count at the plate. And that is run number 4 on as many hits. One and two. Lloyd stands back in. Got to lay off that one low. Dominguez will likely try it again. His pitch. Try to get him to chase that one a little bit further out. Lloyd lays off 2-2.
Yeah, he cut that swing off just in time. He almost went.
2-2 pitch. There's the breaking ball, and it comes back in. Got Lloyd looking. A strikeout ends the first inning, but Bethany puts up a 4 spot on the Santa Fe South Saints. We go to the second. Bethany leads 4-0. Don't go anywhere. More Bethany High baseball on thegospelstation.com. Sports and Talk when we return.
Polished is total grooming at 836 Garth Brooks in Yukon with 28 years combined experience, including airbrush design, nail caps on dogs and cats, as well as the Bribe Bar and pet photography. It's a dog and cat day out at Polish, and ask about the month's membership that includes a free weekly bathing and 50% off pet grooming. Go to polishgrooming.com or call 405-494-8409. Keep your fur baby happy with expert affordable pet grooming at Polish in Yukon.
Eris Lunara Med Spa and Aesthetics at 800 South Garth Brooks Boulevard, Suite 100 utilizes cutting-edge technology and personalized treatment plans centered around your goals, your comfort, and your natural beauty. Experience a range of services from IV therapy, Sculptra, acne treatments, and much more. With state-of-the-art machines like the T-Shape 2, Eris Lunara offers non-invasive, proven, and natural solutions for healthier skin that will have you feeling exquisite and rejuvenated. Other services like platelet-rich plasma therapy and peptide therapy not only enhance your natural features, but promote recovery and health at all levels. Call 405-563-1255 or stop by 800 South Garth Brooks Boulevard, Suite 100 to find out about what Eris Lunara Med Spa and Aesthetics can do for you. Remember, call 405-563-1255 today.
And we are back here on a long, hot summer day. Not quite yet. It's actually just spring. But, hey, top of the second here, Bethany leads 4-0.
Very hot spring day.
It is. Very much so. Here's number 2, the pitcher, Dominguez. He's followed up by Quintana, the DH, and Rios, the left fielder. That's where this inning goes for the Saints. Dominguez comes out and takes a mighty, mighty swing. But it goes one right through one up in the zone, 0-1.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to go yard with that one.
Suarez back on the bump. Now with a 4-run lead to play, one tag left side, it's lined through the 5-6 gap. It's going to be a single to lead off things in the top of the second here for the Saints. Runner on first.
Not too bad for a pitcher.
You got it for a second.
Yeah. All right, Suarez still up. Quintana up to bat. Top of the second, no outs, one on first. Suarez doesn't quite like the pitch, checks the runner. And here comes the delivery. And that is a shot by Quintana. Fouled straight back, though.
Nothing in one here. Runner on first. Quintana, the DH, wears number 17, big righty. Trying to knock an extra base hit here. Move a guy first to third, huh?
Oh, yeah. He almost got it.
Suarez comes back over the fastball. Don't know where that one missed. 1-1. That was actually Suarez's first hit he's given up of his start. He's struck out one, walked one, and allowed one hit.
So you're telling me the no-hitter's over?
The no-hitter is over, as is the perfect game.
After only one, dang.
1-1 count here.
Oh, he's taking off.
Ground ball to third. Rose gloves it. He can't find the play at second, so he'll only take the one at first. One gone.
And that's fine. Runner advances. No, not too much harm done.
So with the big lefty, big righty retired, here's number 3, Rios, the left fielder. And this is the lefty coming up to swing. Cruz on deck, Paredes in the hole. At least 2 of these guys will have a chance to knock in this run. Man stands on second for the Saints. Now, this is not the first time Suarez is working out the stretch in his start, but it is only his second. First time with runners in scoring position, I believe. The 0-0 from Suarez. Goes outside, can't find the zone for ball 1. I want to say in one of those spring training games, I want to say it was the Brewers broadcast, had their notes fly away and that they got caught on the net.
Oh, no.
But they asked their camera people to zoom in and see if they could still read it, and they could. So we'll be good if ours fly away. Next pitch is bunted. And that's why we keep our equipment away from the net. That would have hit a laptop here, 1-1. Just wait till we get one of those that flies right at the camera lens.
Oh, it'll scare me.
1 ball, 1 strike after the missed bunt.
Wind switching up here. They might be able to take some of these for a ride.
Rios stands in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Thought about it, but didn't go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sounds like you and the Bethany dugout wanted strike 2 on that.
I thought it was a strike, just high outside corner.
Suarez peppering that outer half, trying to find strike number 2 here. He deals and gets it on that one. Brought it back down, back over the middle. Left it outside still, but called strike. 2-2.
Goodness.
Suarez comes back set, looking for out number 2. He deals, couldn't draw the swing high. Batter at the plate doesn't go chasing. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
This good old Oklahoma wind's getting the allergies going.
Oh, yeah, it's a classic. At least, on Saturday when we're at PCO, we'll be up in the press box. They got a big one.
Oh, I'm ready for it. I'll just take it Allegra tomorrow.
3-2. Runner with a decent-sized lead on second. He doesn't go. And it's ball 4 dealt to the plate. Rios draws the walk, puts runners on first and second. Second walk of the outing for Suarez. But that does put a double play back on the board. Here's number 10, Cruz, the first baseman, up to bat. The DH4 batter is Solis, the shortstop here for the Saints. Quintana, who we saw a couple batters ago, bats in his place. Bunt attempt shown. This one will get down. It's going left side. Suarez hesitated himself. Plant shuffles once, fires to first, and they didn't get him.
Oh.
An infield single
close
for Cruz. And tell us about it, Blake.
Oh, yeah, they were not quite ready for that. Cruz just dropped that at the very last second. The pitcher had to go over and get it. Couldn't get the force at third because he was already there, and then fielder's choice brought him to first. Couldn't quite get him there.
And I mean, that's perfect scenario for that with less than 2 outs and the third baseman playing back. Yo-oh to the 9-hole batter, Paredes.
There you go.
In there for strike 1.
But double play is still on the table. Get one on the ground and try to get both out without getting too much on the board.
Exactly. Suarez on the 0-1 gets a foul ball straight down, nothing in 2. And that's a good start to finding potentially a weak ground ball to turn 2 on.
Exactly.
Suarez comes back set. I mean, the 9-hole batter is who you want to go after. See what he deals here. He's way ahead. Brown sets up outside. The pitch. Curveball got him looking. There's out number 2 for you. 2 hits, 2 walks, 2 Ks for Suarez in his start. Does leave the bases juice for the top of the order. Here's Sanchez back up for his second time around. What did Sanchez do his first time up?
Sanchez struck out.
You think
he struck out swinging.
Think we get him twice?
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Nothing. Left a little bit too low from Suarez. Ball 1.
Well, that's odd because he liked to chase those low ones earlier.
That's the power coming back up to bat a second time. You know what you're looking for and what you're not. Suarez will have to bring it up a little higher. His 1-0 pitch. That one tagged. Fly ball right side, heading into right field, over towards the line. But the catch is going to be made by Burleson.
And that will work. No runs scored.
The Saints load up the bases, but as Blake says, unable to score anything. We go to the bottom half with Bethany still on top, 4-0.
Grandview Windows and Doors is a proud sponsor of the Bethany Broncos and a part of the community serving all of Oklahoma City area with a mission to provide our customers exceptional window and door solutions. Locally owned and operated, Grandview Windows and Doors is your window and door specialist. Drop on by our showroom to get the latest color, styles, and special pricing just in time for the fall. Call 405-787-0230 and visit us on Facebook, Grandview Windows and Doors.
The parking lots are full because it's always a celebration at Chelito's Mexican Restaurant in Yukon at 1227 Garth Brooks Boulevard in the Chisholm Shopping Center. With a traditional flair of Mexican casual dining where your meal always begins with complimentary chips, cheese, and salsa. Then a lengthy menu selection from fajitas, tacos, enchiladas, fish tacos, and so much more. You don't have to be shy at Chelito's. Ask for our daily specials and finish your meal with our sopapilla or pick something from our dessert menu. Oklahomans have chosen Chelito's Mexican Restaurants in Yukon at 1227 Garth Brooks Boulevard in the Chisholm Shopping Center. Call 405-350-2006. M&T Septic and Backhoe is your call for septic installation, pumping, and repair needs. M&T Septic and Backhoe has been installing septic systems for over 25 years. From home builders to homeowners, from old-fashioned septics to aerobic systems and lift stations, give M&T Septic and Backhoe a call at 405-387-9353. A call for all your septic systems, storm shelter, utility needs, offering free estimates and willing to work with you on all projects. Call 405-387-9353. M&T Septic and Backhoe.
Bottom of the second in Bethany, Oklahoma. The Broncos lead 4-0 over the Saints. Luke Young, Blake Vance, your broadcasters for this tournament, this game, and for the rest of the season, hopefully.
Hopefully. Hopefully I'll be here.
Yeah, if everything goes right. But, hey, we should actually have a couple of guest appearances coming on later in this tournament. I think one, Rylan Ortiz is coming back on.
Oh, Rylan?
That should be a good one.
You've been telling me about him.
You'll love him. He's a great kid. We were going to have Pastor Jim Finch out here for this one, but he had family come into town.
That happens.
Yeah, it happens.
And the sun is directly in my eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Aguilar leading things off for the Broncos. He's going to take a fastball low and in for ball number 1 to kick off his first at-bat. This inning goes 9-1-2, Aguilar, McLaren, and Willis. And we were talking about the power of going through the lineup your second and third time. I imagine McLaren and Willis are going to be very much looking forward to these coming at-bats.
Oh, absolutely. Especially McLaren. He's had a rough outing the past tournament and his first at-bat.
1-1. Aguilar had squared around for a bunt, fouled it off. Third baseman now playing up on the cut. First base a little bit further back. Aguilar stands in. Here's the 1-1. The pitch. Curveball. Hit the top half. 1-2. I mean, I'm telling you, he is living with that one.
He is absolutely. It's not very often you have a high school that could drop one off the table like that.
1-2. There's the fastball again, though it skips by this time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Second inning of play brought to you by Aloha Shave Ice and Coffee Shop. They're at 8000 Northwest 39th Expressway, actually right down the road from the athletic complex here. Call 405-633-7778. They're open until 9 p.m. tonight, so you got 2 hours to go by and get some awesome shaved ice. Curveball comes back for Aguilar. He tried to hold off, but he goes around. Out number 1 on the forward-facing K for Aguilar. And that's how the top of the second starts, with another strikeout. Now, first inning, 2 strikeouts, then he put up 4. Second inning, 1 strikeout, to be determined.
Well, we'll see. Brody puts the ball in play quite a bit, so.
McLaren.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, you called that one. A well-hit ball, left center field, going back.
Oh, that was a snag.
What a catch in left center field. That was extremely impressive. A jumping over-the-shoulder grab by Rios out in the field. 2 gone.
Yeah, that was what we call good D or good O, better D.
He took a hack on nothing, by the way.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Willis up to bat now. 2 outs on the board, no one on base.
And we've seen he's usually a lot more patient on those, but he liked what he saw and tried to take it for a ride.
Dominguez set to deal to Willis. Goes back to the curveball and gets strike number 1 on 23. 0-1. Dominguez has been dealing with some dangerous batters very well. It's the middle of the order that's gotten to him.
Absolutely, and we're in that 2-out territory. Let's see if we can get another 4 runs.
Willis swings at a high one, flies it into right field, and the catch is not made in right field. An error out in the green. Willis slides in safely to second, and that could be the start of something special.
Let's get it.
Out in right field, that is Paredes making the error, and that's an unfortunate one because that palmed him. You know, that just hit him right in the palm and bounced out.
Sometimes those happen. You think you read it correctly, then something catches it, hits that palm, and then bounces right out of that glove.
Runner on second, 2 outs. Here's Brown back up to bat.
Now at the plate, the catcher, number 28.
And Brown walked his last time up.
He was actually hit, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he was. Sorry.
Yeah.
I read the wrong name.
They didn't want him to swing it. They hit him. 1-0 as a ball is dealt high to Brown. Maybe the same approach here. You're at the 3 and 4 hole, so I don't know how much you would want to throw these guys, but you got to find out number 3. Brown check swing, called a strike anyways, 1-1.
Well, they usually this game they've surrendered 4 runs before they get the third out, so let's see what happens.
Even count here for Brown. The Bethany catcher trying to drive in run number 5. Curveball hits the outer half, 1-2. Dominguez beyond consistent with that one.
Yeah, those breaking balls he really likes.
Come set, he'll deal again. Try to go fastball, thrown away, but it bounces back off the backstop. The throw down to third goes into left field. Wilson's going to have a chance to score. He hops up, runs into home, and he'll be there standing up. No throw came in.
Well, that's a quarter of the runs that we usually get.
So that's 2-2 at the plate. He advanced on the wild pitch and scored on the error. For Bethany now leading 5-0. Now the base is clear for Brown, who's in a 2-2 count. Dominguez will try to get him here. Went back to the breaking ball, and Brown nearly chased 3-2.
I couldn't quite find it on that one.
I mean, that's the right pitch to go back to. I would even throw the curveball again right here.
I would too, see if I can get him to chase.
3-2.
And
nope. Went to the fastball, didn't he?
Fastball.
Yep. Brown has been hit by a pitch and walked so far today. This brings up Connor Sidness. You're right.
I told you he walked.
You're right.
I was seeing the future.
Never wrong, just early.
Exactly. A wizard arrives precisely when he means to.
Sidness has singled already today. He had an RBI on that one, I believe. Nothing to him. Runner on first, 2 outs. It is Othen back out at first. The 0-0 to Sidness well outside for ball number 1. Connor Sidness, last time we were here at home, was our Blake Nightingale player of the game. He logged 3 singles in that contest and reached on a hit by pitch.
Yeah, he had a great outing on that one.
The 1-0-2.
I believe he drove a couple in, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, absolutely. And did he call that a strike?
I don't know.
I think he did.
Looks like it.
1-1. That's an I'm tired of this inning. Let's get out. Let's go to the
I'm
third.
done. I don't want another 4.
1-1. Dominguez trying to build off of that. Got a lucky call here. His 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. The throw down to second. Othen slides in under. He'll have a stolen bag. Sidness did swing at it, so it's 1-2 at the plate. You can hear the call from Coach Lee in the dugout. Got to be a good 2-strike hitter right here. Stay short, stay behind the baseball, hunt top half. Othen gets his lead from second. Here's the pitch to the plate.
Oh,
Sidness hangs off the breaking ball.
Again.
Uh-oh, another pass ball. Othen going to head into third. 2-2 count at the plate and a man 90 feet away.
Othen takes third on the pass ball.
Taking third, all right. Can we get another one?
Scoreboard has a 3-1 count right now, but it should be 2-2. That is what they were just clearing up. Another pass ball like that, and Othen will likely score. The pitch. Oh, he thought about it, left it high. If that was any higher, that was the pass ball, 3-2. Sidness needs a base hit anywhere to score this one.
It's going to be a breaker.
There's the call. Is Blake right on the breaking ball? Dominguez has his sign, come set. 3-2, 2 outs. He deals. Fought off by Sidness. I think he did throw the breaker.
He did.
So now you got to step it up. You got to call pitch and result again.
Pitch and result. High and outside.
In your result?
Puts the runner on. Never mind.
Oh, Sidness gives it a ride. Hit well out to right field, and it drops for a base hit.
It will score a run, though.
Sidness logs another RBI, reaches first base as Othen comes around to score.
Are we in for another three single game from Sidness?
Very possibly, very possibly. 6-0, Bethany leads. All this only in 2 innings.
Number 14, Jaden Rose.
Jaden Rose up to bat. He singled his last time up as well. He also eventually went all the way around. He's going to jump on the first pitch he sees, ground ball to short. They're going to flip to second for the force out, and that will be it for the second inning. But Bethany tags on 2 more. 6-0 lead as we head to the third. So far, Blake, the Broncos rolling.
They're having a great one.
We'll be back after this break. Folks, don't go anywhere. Step up to the next level at Coyote Pond, home with a $20 FFL transfer. Coyote Pond at 5804 Northwest 63rd and MacArthur makes the difference in customer service with a selection of just about everything with top dollar loans and rock bottom prices. Locally owned and operated, Coyote Pond is the destination headquarters for Bethany, Yukon, and Oklahoma City, and the home of the $20 FFL transfers. Call 405-470-7999 or go to coyotepond.com. That's 405-470-7999. and coyotepond.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, spring is here. And when you need help with all your tools, lawnmowers, and more, Evans Hardware out here in Midwest City is the place to be. 1021 South Douglas Boulevard. In the springtime, lawnmower maintenance is more important than ever. And Evans Hardware, it's the place to go for all your lawnmower maintenance tools. They've got seat repair, they've got brand new handles, blade sharpeners, and cleaners, and of course, new belts line the walls as well. Remember, when you need lawnmower maintenance, power tools, stuff for the garden, and everything in between, Evans Hardware in Midwest City, 1021 South Douglas Boulevard is the place to go. Do it best here at Evans Hardware. And we return for the top of the third inning here in Bethany, Oklahoma. Third inning of play brought to you by Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway in Suite 610. Blake, what's the phone number for Victory Mattress?
The phone number for Victory Mattress is 405-510-6988. Never pay full price for retail again.
Never ever. Top of the third, Suarez back on the bump. So far, Bethany is up 6-0, a 5-hit game. The Saints have had 2 errors in the field, which has not helped them. Suarez deals a ball high to kick off the third inning. Up first, he faces number 12, Padilla, Cabrera on deck, and Rodriguez in the hole. Suarez winds and deals. Gets a swing. This one capped left side, but it's going to drop over the head of Rose. McLaren got there on the backhand, but no chance for a play. It's just going to be an infield single. The Saints have knocked 3 hits in this game. They only trailed the Broncos in that category by 2.
The only difference is that it hasn't translated into runs with all the pass balls and everything.
Cabrera back up to the plate. Runner on first, no one out. Quick move over to first, and I bet that doesn't feel too good. He nailed Padilla in the back right there with the pickoff. Padilla kind of ate it, though. He didn't even, bend over. No, he wasn't stunned at all.
Now you got to act tough for your boys.
Got to. Another move to first. Ooh, and they nearly got Padilla on that one. He was a little slow to dive in, but he beat it back. No pitch has been made to the plate yet. Oh, no. Suarez now goes home. Ball high, 1-0. Getting Cabrera up to bat here. Rodriguez on deck. That's the 4-hole, the cleanup batter with Dominguez in the hole. So you're at a pretty killer part of the lineup here for the Saints. They could find their first runs here, Blake.
Oh, that was a big hack.
That is going to allow the runner to advance. That was not fouled off. That's just a pass ball. 1-1.
As you were saying, though, yes, this is a dangerous part of the lineup. They all reach base except for Rodriguez, first time up, or second time up. Or, excuse me, Sanchez didn't.
Bethany switches the defense up the middle. They're going to have second hold up the runner as Brody heads deep into the shortstop hole. On the 1-1, it's a called strike. Suarez went right after Cabrera with that pitch. 1-2.
Oh, I love the aggressiveness. They walked him the first time up, so just go right at him and strike him out right here.
Suarez gets the sign, going to try to get that strikeout. Checks second a couple of times, goes home. The pitch.
Oh.
Ooh.
I thought he was going to swing.
Did you say missed up or missed out on that one?
I'd say more missed out.
2-2. Wind blowing hard out to the right field corner. Again, not a lot of lefties in today's game, but the ones we have do have a chance to jump on it. And another nice pitch right there from Suarez, just misses. It was low, I guess, off the plate.
It looked a little bit low and outside. If I'm Suarez right here, I'm just coming right down the pipe.
3-2. Suarez may challenge him to hit it. His pitch. And he does leave it right down the middle. Blake got the call right. Another strikeout for Suarez. One gone.
You know, you throw enough stuff against the wall, eventually something's going to stick, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the trick to commentary, just as a whole. Number 25, Rodriguez steps up to bat, still with a runner in scoring position, one man on second. One out here in the top of the third. Bethany leads 6-0. Suarez deals his first pitch to the new bat and leaves that one high for ball number 1. So 5 hits for the Broncos, 3 hits so far for the Saints, but they also have 2 errors in the field, and they've dealt with a lot of pass balls and a lot of singles back-to-back. 1-1. That one missed outside the zone, 2-0.
And that's really the difference in the ball game right now. They have identical amount of hits. It's just once you start making mistakes, sometimes it snowballs and runs get scored.
2-0 pitch, swung on and grounded left side, heading into foul. Did he make a play on that down the line?
Coach almost did.
I think that is, I apologize if I mispronounced this. Purcell, I think is how you say it.
Huh.
It's not a common name. Know that. 2-1.
Yeah, I can't read.
Called strike outside corner, 2-2. And now it's Santa Fe South's fans' turns to be upset with the call outside. Consistent with it, it goes both ways.
No, it's been the officials that we've had have been really consistent over the past 2 tournaments.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Suarez looking for out number 2. Comes set, checks his runner once, now twice. He'll deal to the plate. His pitch swung on, ground ball to short. McLaren there, fields it well, fires all the way to first, and the tag is applied by Sidness up the line. 2 gone.
And that was a great play by Sidness, finding the runner and getting the tag on him.
Lead runner will head from second to third. Now up to bat. This is number 2, Dominguez. Last time Dominguez was up, we saw him swing out of his shoes.
Oh, he definitely did. He got a single, though, out of the at-bat.
I'd hesitate to guess he knows which way that wind is blowing right now.
Yeah, he might be taking this for a ride to right.
Suarez deals to the opposing pitcher and predictably starts him off with something soft. 1-0 and a ball outside.
The one thing you really don't want right now is a gapper.
Granted, Bethany does still lead 6-0, so 1 run isn't the end of the world.
It is not.
Next pitch to the pitcher. Outside as well. 2 balls, no strikes. I guess I should say next pitch to the rival pitcher would be a better way to phrase that. Learning as we go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all right.
I need a script blown onto the net that the cameras can zoom in on so I can read. 2-0 pitch is swung on. High in the air. Has a chance to stay in play. Oh no. Rose drops it at third. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was out number 3 all day.
Yes, I think that wind shifted and that just blew the ball just enough off.
2-1 after the foul ball in the books. Suarez will have to deal another pitch to a dangerous bat. And you feel like here if Dominguez grabs a hit, The error matters a lot. He'll take a ball up. Hitters count at 3-1. That's the problem with not made plays like that. Forces your pitcher to throw a lot more than they would otherwise.
It definitely does. Yeah, you don't want your pitcher throwing more than he absolutely has to, especially Suarez. We've seen him do really well at starts, and then he gets tired, starts leaving balls high.
3-1 swung on, and that was the pitch Dominguez was looking for, but he comes up empty, 3-2. I'd say swinging out of his shoes, maybe pulling that front shoulder out a little bit.
Yeah, he's trying to take one for a ride. He tried the first at bat too.
Big pitch here, 3-2, 2 outs, runner on third. Suarez set and deals.
Oh,
called strike 3.
Him. He did not agree with that.
Froze him low outside, and Dominguez stunned as that does it for the top of the third. And that is a tough one. That is a tough one indeed for the Saints.
That's rough.
We'll head to the bottom half after this break, folks. Don't go anywhere. More Bethany baseball when we come back. We're moving to the bottom of 3, brought to you by Victory Mattress Outlet.
Gallegos Mexican Restaurant at 7000 Northwest 23rd at Rockwell in Bethany is locally owned and operated. Authentic Mexican food. Open 11 to 9 Monday through Friday and 10 to 8 Saturday and Sunday. Gallegos Mexican Restaurant offers a variety of Mexican plates, daily lunch specials starting at $8.99 Monday through Friday, and menudo on the weekends with more traditional dishes. Gallegos Mexican Restaurant. Call 405-506-0790. Northwest 23rd at Rockwell. Gallegos Mexican Restaurant.
We kind of want to show off our trailer today. We offer a lot of services all around the metro. We go within 130 miles.
Recently did a house that was 70 to 80 feet. We did it in 2 days, no trouble with shooting it. We were in and out, make sure the customer was really happy with the work.
With liner, it's trenchless, it's headacheless. Any old cast iron, any orange bird, any clay pipe that's pre-existing inside or outside, we can go in and completely reline the inside of that pipe. It turns it all into one solid pipe. You never have to worry about root intrusions. You never have to worry about settling or bellying. Overall, it's a really good product. Everything comes guaranteed. We do make it as trenchless and as headacheless as possible for you guys. Thank you.
You don't have to look very far to find a dependable roofing contractor because Myers Roofing is committed to quality roofing systems, excellent customer service, and is all local right here in Bethany. Myers Roofing is licensed, insured, and all work is guaranteed. You can rely on Myers Roofing to take care of your next roofing project, and once you do, you'll understand why our customers keep coming back. Residential roofing, commercial roofing, specialty, tile, maintenance, and repair. Myers Roofing does it all. Call 405-787-7433. That's 405-787-7433.
And welcome back, everybody. This is Luke Young and Blake Vance on the call at the Gospel Station Sports and Talk. We're at Bethany, Oklahoma, watching your Broncos and the Santa Fe Saints. It is the bottom of the third inning, and we are up 6-0 on the Saints.
I got a question for you. You ever heard the term screen clutter?
Screen clutter?
That's what the stream looks like right now.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. But hey, new on GSN Sports and Talk, there's a brand new YouTube short posted for Grandview Windows and Doors that focuses on the Centaur integrated bifold screen door. And that's a pretty cool video you should go watch. Again, that's right here on GSN Sports and Talk, the YouTube channel of thegospelstation.com, Sports and Talk. All right, time for the bottom of the third. Bethany leads 6-0. They forced the Saints to leave a runner stranded on third the last half inning.
That they did.
And due up this inning, we've got Suarez, Burleson, and Lloyd. Suarez and Burleson both singled their last times up. Lloyd struck out looking. So overall, a good spot in the order that Bethany remains.
Good spot indeed.
The pitcher, number 2, Cooper Suarez.
Here's the first pitch to Suarez, and that one well up and out for ball 1. Dominguez still working on the bump here for the Saints, and in a 3-day extravaganza, if you will. They're going to want to save.
Yeah, extravaganza is a good word.
They're going to want to save on pitching. Suarez shows bunt again. He'll pull it back once more. Ball 2. They call me the walking thesaurus.
Is that what they call you?
I'm like Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy. Walking thesaurus.
Why is Gamora?
2-0 pitch. Dominguez can't find a strike with that one either. A fastball low outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Now, I will say, and I don't mean this, as an insult, Saints don't have many fans out here, but the ones they do have been very vocal today.
They have been. They've been out here having a good time as Suarez gets walked.
Suarez now on base 2 times today. he'll head down to first. And, yeah, I mean, 4 straight on that one. Your Burleson coming up. You see that you're not swinging right here.
Oh, absolutely not.
Hey, Suarez in his start for Bethany has allowed 3 hits. He's walked 2, but he struck out 4. Hasn't given up any runs. And the first pitch, the new batter, a ball low. Burleson in a 1-0 count. And as I said, he's showing bunt, but taking it back. See if he does it here again. He won't show it on this one, but he'll take ball number 2. That's 6 in a row from Dominguez.
6 straight. And a mound visit's coming.
Yeah, the Saints know it. Santa Fe South is not going to let that continue. When you get to this spot, see, I was always of the opinion that you don't even want to show bunt because you don't want to give them an extra target.
Nah.
But, I mean, it's working out for them so far. They're taking a short break. You want to stay here or go to a quick break?
Yeah, we can stay here for a minute. Let's see.
All right, well, I'll do a quick read. Thanks to Ship It Sooner, 4221 North MacArthur Boulevard, for their support of the broadcast. Ship It Sooner powers our broadcast. They help us with all the tech, computers, audio equipment, cameras, everything in between. So we can't do this without Ship It Sooner, or without Simplify and Ed.
Ship It Sooner either.
Well, that's true. You saved me on that read right there.
Our sponsors are very important to us.
There's a lot of S's on my list right now.
All of our sponsors keep the lights on for us, so we appreciate all of them.
Hey, thanks to Simplify. Thanks to Ship It Sooner. Thanks to Stan's Plumbing as well, the other S on my list I'm looking at.
We just have all the S's.
We do.
Anybody else with a business with an S in it, just fire away.
Yeah, please join us. We don't have enough S names.
We love the S's.
2-0. And that's a called strike well low. Maybe a get out of jail on that one.
That seemed a little
2-1.
A little cheap.
Maybe a mercy call right there.
You've thrown 6 straight balls, we'll give you a strike. And he's taken off.
Uh-oh, Burleson picked him off. He's going to have to beat out the throw from first, and he will. That ball is going to roll all the way into left field, but that's going to go down in the books as a stolen bag for Suarez. So now a runner in scoring position here for Burleson. Again, the right fielder for the Broncos has already logged a single. The sun setting over right field right now makes it very hard to see where we are.
Well, here in just a few minutes, we should have a decent view.
Yeah, once it's set, everything's
yeah, we'll be
good,
all right. But right now, we are quite blind, folks.
Yeah, right now I can't see anything.
We're doing our best.
I don't think the camera can see anything either.
It's not doing well.
2-2. Failed push bunt here. Burleson comes back in and lets the ball go high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. No outs on the board. 1 runner on second. Bethany leads 6-0.
See if we can get a switch of places. That'll work too.
A ball dealt low in, walks Burleson. That brings up number 5, Max Lloyd. Runners on first and second for the DH in today's game. Max Lloyd, his last time up, struck out looking.
Yeah, let's see if he can actually put the ball in play this time around. And it shows bunt.
Went around on it. Nothing to want. Bethany trying to load up the bases here.
I guess. I'd be sitting back and seeing if I could draw another walk.
Lloyd steps back into
Seems
the
like
box.
Dominguez is having a tough time throwing strikes right now, as you just saw.
Yeah, no kidding, 1-1. Hey, you got to give a quick shout out to the Saints catcher behind the dish. Okay?
Oh, he's having quite the day.
Yeah, Cabrera has had to jump for a few. He's bringing a lot of them down. Dominguez comes back set, 1-1 count. High leg lift, runner goes. The throw down to third, not going to be in time, and saved just barely from going into left field. Both runners advance. 2-1 at the plate. Suarez and Burleson both pick up steals. I think they're listening to our broadcast.
I think they are. they got the gospel station on the press box.
Big swing on the 2-1. Lloyd just missed, 2-2. I mean, this is exactly what Bethany wanted to do here.
Put a barrel on a ball right here.
2-2, tagged and fouled off by Lloyd. He earns the right to see another pitch.
You just got to cut just a bit lower on that, and that one's going out to the outfield.
So if you're Dominguez, what are you throwing here?
I'm trying to get him to chase something high, but Dominguez throws a bit too high.
Let's see if he's got it here. 2-2. His pitch. Curveball got him to swing. Disappeared on
Another
Lloyd for out number 1.
Yeah, his curveball drops right off the table. It's ridiculous.
He does have a very good curve. Lloyd retired for out number 1. Runners remained on second and third. Here's Aguilar up to bat. Damian Aguilar, the 4th bat we've seen up this inning. He comes out and gives a good swing, but he won't come up with anything either. Nothing in 1.
And Suarez pump fake to steal right there.
He's been dancing around on the base paths a lot tonight.
He's been dancing.
He's trying to stay in their heads. 0-1 pitch. Floats high. 1-1. So OU and Texas also played tonight, and you said that was softball or baseball?
I believe it's baseball. It's a series opener today. Oh.
1-1 skied and flared off right side out of play. 1-2.
I didn't see where that was going. All I heard was the bat.
Hey, and you are right, it appears. They play tomorrow as well. I'll see if I can find the score here. They're down in Texas over at Austin.
Boo.
Yeah, no kidding. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He went back to the curve and got Aguilar to whiff on it. 2 gone. All right, here we go. I'm pulling up the live stats for this OU game. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, what we got?
Brody McLaren back up to bat here in Bethany, Oklahoma. Stands in with 2 gone and 2 on. The 0-0 to him. He takes another mighty cut and fouls it straight back. 0-1. I like the aggressiveness right there. The last time he was up, he did that same pitch and hit one hard.
Yeah, had it not been for that excellent snag by the left fielder, Reyes, he would have been running for a while.
The 0-1 pitch to McLaren. Runs way inside, 1-1.
And that's a bit surprising. He's been calling that strikes a few times.
Score for that OU baseball game. Bottom of the second, Texas leads 4-0.
No, that's not what we want.
I know. 1-1. McLaren watches it go by for ball number 2.
But last weekend against LSU, I believe they had a 4-run comeback, if I'm not mistaken. So
they put themselves in a couple holes here against most of the teams they play.
They do.
2-1 pitch. McLaren, he got the breaking ball. He sat on it, but it was a little bit too far inside for his liking. So he lays off and gets a called strike 2.
And that's what I was saying. Like, he's been calling those inside pitches for strikes.
2-2 pitch from Dominguez, and it's a big one. He deals. Swung on him, fouled off by McLaren. A good pitch, a good swing. We stay where we are.
That's what you want.
Neither pitcher nor batter winning that contest.
Well, McLaren's not a guy you're going to get looking too many times.
McLaren has struck out once today and lined out to left field. He's still looking for his first hit. The 2-2 once more. There's the fastball.
Oh.
Takes ball 3, low outside.
That was close. It was a good layoff, though, by McLaren.
Think we'll ever implement the ABS here in high school? They're doing that in the pros.
I think we should.
3-2, 2 outs. One base is open. The Saints trail 6. McLaren, the pitch to him. Fights off another. 3-2 it stays.
How many pitches is that, like 9?
Well, definitely 7, at least 7. I think he's only had 2 foul balls, right?
I thought he had 3. I thought that was 3.
He fouled off 1 for strike 1.
Okay.
So I think we're at 7. Either way, 3-2 counts. McLaren stands back in. Tough matchup here between starting pitcher and leadoff batter, but someone's got to win it. Again, the Saints do have a base open. They can attack Willis if they like that matchup better. And they get McLaren to chase it high. McLaren's second strikeout of the day swinging, and that does it for the third inning. Bethany finally forced to put a 0 on the board, but they are still up 6-0 over the Santa Fe South Saints. Let's see if the Saints have anything on the offensive side when we come back from break right after this.
When technology has you screaming at the office, call Simplify Tech Solutions at 405-981-1011. Located at 4221 North MacArthur Boulevard, Simplify Tech Solutions features IT management, business phone systems, manages Wi-Fi, and offers repair and support. Simplify your Wi-Fi before the emotional breakdown by calling Simplify Tech Solutions. Locally owned and operated at 405-981-1011. 405-981-1011. Simplify Tech Solutions.
Come see us down at Smoothie King. We have two amazing locations to serve you. 5914 Southeast 15th Street in Midwest City and 5921 Southwest 3rd Street, located right in the heart of Oklahoma City. Folks, we have the awesome Dude Perfect smoothie. We have wonderful enhancements to get you ready for your workout. Rule the day. Smoothie King is your one-stop shop for delicious smoothie action. Come see us at Smoothie King.
Stan's Plumbing is your locally owned, full-service, licensed, and bonded plumbing company, proudly serving the Oklahoma City Metro for over 30 years. Stan's provides all types of plumbing services like faucet and toilet repairs, sewer repair, and trenchless pipe replacement, water heater repair and installation, both tank and tankless, plus drain cleaning and jetting. All plumbers arrive with fully stocked trucks and can resolve your plumbing problems in a timely manner. Since 1988, Stan's Plumbing has held itself to a higher standard in plumbing. Call 405-721-5100 to schedule your appointment. Stan's Plumbing, Valley Service in a dirty business. 405-721-5100.
Stephanie's Vintique and the Plaster Paint Company is all Oklahoma made at 3821 Asbury in Bethany, featuring vintage, chalk paint, antiques, clothing, vegan soaps and lotion, homemade cards, decor, and furniture. And spaces available for rent to start your own business at Stephanie's Vintique and Plaster Paint Company. Call 405-249-3604 and see why people are coming from all over the metro for this paint and decor. Or you can visit us at theplasterpaintcompany.com and also see us on Facebook. Stephanie's Vintique and Plaster Paint Company in Bethany. Start your Vintique experience.
All right, welcome back. This is Blake Vance and Luke Young on the Gospel Station Sports and Talk. Welcome back to Bethany, Oklahoma. It is your Broncos against the Santa Fe Saints in the – what was this again? Oh, I was looking at the name of the tournament, but the top of the fourth.
Oh, Bryson Cael Tournament.
There you go. This one's brought to you by Integrity Services on 711 Northeast 39th Street. You want to tell them a little bit about Integrity?
Yeah, right here, 1-1. That one skips by 2-1 count the plate for this inning. Integrity Services, okay, they do everything from heating, electrical, cooling, plumbing. They're a great business right north of the Capitol. We've been working with them for a long time, and they service all of Oklahoma City. They go within 150 miles. Great business. You're going to want to contact at that number, Blake.
Absolutely. Just give them a call at 405-833-5992. That's 405-833-5992.
Currently up to bat is number 17, the DH Quintana. He's got a 3-1 count on him. He goes Quintana, Rios, and Cruz this inning for the Saints. 3-1 pitch from Suarez. Goes to the fastball, but couldn't find the zone with that one. A leadoff walk puts the DH on board. Only Suarez's third walk. He's given up as many hits, but he has struck out 4. Looks like we're going to have a quick visit from the Bethany side. They're going to talk to their starting pitcher here, see how he's feeling after the leadoff walk. Again, Bethany has a 6-run lead, but if you let a lot of free 90s go, that kind of thing can disappear.
Oh, absolutely. It's a slippery slope. As we saw last tournament, whenever there was 8 walks in a row and it scored 6 runs, I mean, you want to make sure he's good to go, and if he's not, go ahead and get your relievers warmed up. You got a long tournament ahead of you.
Yeah, you always want to save on pitching here, because we've got, by the way, looking ahead, a long week next week as well. Next week, Bethany baseball plays on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday all in a row.
4 days in a row? Man.
They don't have a day off until Friday of next week.
So day off Sunday, then day off Friday?
So, yeah, they're going to need to save on pitching.
Yeah, you want to keep these guys. Thought he got him on the pickoff there for a second. But, yeah, you want to keep these guys loose and warmed up.
And of course, you know, that means it's a long week for us, so we're going to be at a lot of those too.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Nothing. Count at the plate. Make that 0-1. Currently up is the left fielder Rios, whereas number 3 bats lefty.
Yeah, we're going to be tired next week, but you know.
Always are. 0-1. Quick move back to first. That will not get the runner. Now, we've seen a couple scenarios where Suarez has gone over a couple times. On the other end, we've stolen when they picked off. No one has been picked off yet on either side. Shown bunt, pulled back, ball 1. Count even.
And I'm just coming right to the plate here. I don't think he's got the speed to really get him.
Yeah, it's a small lead on first. DH, not a steal threat. Another bunt attempt. That one fouled off and into the net. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, thanks, everybody that's tuned in here on the Gospel Station Sports and Talk and GSN Sports and Talk. Our keys to the game we did a little bit earlier was brought to you by Coyote Pond. They're the home of the $20 FFL transfer out here in technically War Acres. I'm not really sure what's technically War Acres and what isn't most of the time.
I don't think even they are.
1-2, hit hard to McLaren. McLaren's got it. He'll roll to second for 1. The turn. Picked, but not in time for out number 2.
That was close.
It'll go down in the books as a fielder's choice. 1 out on the board. Coyote Pond sits at 5804 Northwest 63rd Street in War Acres. Call 405-470-7999. Here's number 10, Cruz. 1 runner replaced on first, 1 out on the board. Top of the 4th action here in Bethany, Oklahoma. Now getting to dusk. And strike 1, dealt to Cruz.
Yeah, it's feeling a lot better than it did this afternoon, I'm telling you.
Yeah, and the picture is looking a lot better than it did when we
now I
started
can
this
actually
game.
see.
Yeah,
there we go.
I don't have to worry so much about a sunburn on the nose right now.
we got all weekend to worry about that.
Yeah, remind me to bring sunscreen tomorrow.
Absolutely. We got all next week, too, to worry about that.
Another move to first. Not in time. The runner currently at first, more of a steal threat here with Rios, obviously a left fielder. His job is to run.
Yeah, he's definitely a threat to take off. Got a pretty sizable lead.
Paredes on deck. Cruz in the box. Top of the order in the hole. Suarez deals. Called strike in the dirt on that one. And that one, there's not much of defense for.
Nah.
Unfortunately.
The Saints fans are not very happy with that one.
0-2.
I don't blame them, honestly. I thought that was real low.
I'm not even sure Suarez was completely convinced of that one.
I was looking at him and he's like, really?
0-2. And that one out the bottom.
That was basically the same spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, we don't track pitch count here. If you had to guess, what do you think Suarez's pitch count would be at?
Probably in the 50s. Close.
I'd say that's accurate. 50s, maybe it's crossed 60 by now.
Maybe getting to 60.
2-2. We definitely cannot count pitches because I would have to go in and write it down manually. I don't have a button for it. So.
Yeah, he's probably right around the 50 mark, 60 mark.
2-2 count the plate.
It's more counting than I'm willing to do.
The pitch, runner goes. Strike him out, throw him out. Do we have it?
Oh. Just missed it.
The throw gets past McLaren. It was a weird one off to the right of the plate. But it's a strikeout for Suarez, his 5th of his start. There are 2 gone.
Almost the rare double play with a strikeout.
Oh, man, I was hoping for it. I was thinking about that 2 days ago. I was like, what is my call going to be if we get strike him out, throw him out? Do I go nuts? Do I say something cool? Like, guess we're
going to have to work on that call at the office.
Guess we're yet to know. To the new batter, it's a ball dealt up and in.
It's not going to happen until we're in the moment.
That's true. That's true. Paredes up to bat. The lefty stands in the box. He's got the top of the order on deck and in the hole. Wind still blowing out to right. Runner now on second for the Saints. The 1-0 pitch. It was a breaking ball low, and actually Paredes almost got to it. Just barely missed the barrel of the bat.
Yeah, it sounded like it nicked off the bat.
1-1. He actually strangely crouched and went low to grab that, and
yeah, he did.
Kind of almost had it perfectly. Suarez looks at second. Now he goes home on the 1-1. Called strike on the outer corner. Quickly 1-2.
Yeah, there was one time whenever I was in Little League, I literally golfed at a ball and I got a hit off of it.
I had a ball thrown at my shins when I was suicide squeezing, and I spun out of the box, threw the bat at it, somehow hit it fair. That's one of my favorite high school memories.
Every once in a while, you'll get a lucky bounce like that.
It was against a really good pitcher we had too, and he didn't know how I did it. I didn't know how I did it.
Pretty sure the entire field was in shock.
1-2 count here. Suarez checks second once. He'll go home. The pitch swung on. Ground ball. Chopper to Rose. Rose fields it on the hop. Couple shuffles. Fires to first, and he's got out number 3. A tough play for Rose, but he gets it done. And that is the 4th done. We head to the bottom half. Bethany gets the bat back in their hands. We'll see if they can extend the lead when we come back from break. This is Bethany High School Baseball on GSN Sports and Talk.
Stephanie's Vintique and the Plaster Paint Company is all Oklahoma made at 3821 Asbury in Bethany, featuring vintage, chalk paint, antiques, clothing, vegan soaps and lotion, homemade cards, decor, and furniture. And space is available for rent to start your own business at Stephanie's Vintique and Plaster Paint Company. Call 405-249-3604 and see why people are coming from all over the metro for this paint and decor. Or you can visit us at theplasterpaintcompany.com and also see us on Facebook. Stephanie's Vintique and Plaster Paint Company in Bethany. Start your Vintique experience.
Nobody gives you more. We have great news for you today, folks. Toro Taxes at 5909 Northwest Expressway, Suite 249 can help with all your tax refund needs. Toro Taxes specializes in helping our community get the maximal refund possible, and their team of experienced tax professionals guarantees reliable, efficient, personalized services. Call 580-275-8933 and talk to Toro. 100% secure digital and in-person processes with services in both English and Spanish. Schedule your appointment today and let the experts handle your tax return. 5909 Northwest Expressway, Suite 249. Call 580-275-8933. Don't leave money on the table. Toro Taxes. Hey, let me do an ad read and actually get it right this time.
With our 18 S's that we have on the sheet?
Yeah, I'm not going for an S.
No S
time.
right
Not
now.
this time. Gallegos Mexican Restaurant, since at 7000 Northwest 23rd Street out here in Bethany, Oklahoma. An award-winning restaurant for their great taste, friendly staff, and amazing dine-in area. Call 405-506-0790. Locally owned and operated Gallegos Mexican Restaurant. They're also on Facebook, Gallegos Mexican Restaurant. All right, Blake, bottom of the 4th. Quickly coming up on the midway point of this game. Actually, we're technically past it now. What are you looking for here at your now 3rd time through the order for the Bethany Broncos?
Well, if I'm the Broncos, I'm looking for more bats on balls. Just see if we can make it an early night. It's going to be a long weekend. See if you can get some momentum going with the bats again.
Up to bat now, it is number 23, Cooper Willis.
Number 23, Cooper Willis.
And Willis hasn't had the greatest showing, but better now than any time.
1-0 pitch to him, crosses outside, 2-0. Willis 0 for 1. He's struck out swinging and reached on an error here tonight. Now, he did score, I believe, the last time he got on base. Takes a called strike inside. That one kind of backed Willis off the plate. Seen that a couple of times.
I think most of the batters have been surprised by those calls.
Yeah, a little bit. 2-1. Dominguez comes back, deals a fastball, and gets Willis to go through. 2-2. Willis, Brown, Sidness. That's this inning for the Broncos with Rose in the 4 spot. Again, these middle of the order's bats have done so well tonight. 2-2 at the plate.
They've been doing really well.
And a swing and a miss. Dominguez gets the strikeout. That's one gone. And we're having a visit come out from the Santa Fe South side. Looks like they're changing pitchers. Dominguez gets a strikeout for the road. 1 on the board, no one on the base paths. We'll see who the new pitcher is when we come back from break. Name brands and more for less at Victory Mattress Outlet. Welcome to Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway in Oklahoma City. Family owned and operated Victory Mattress Outlet has options for every budget, like quality 10-inch beds to high-end luxury mattresses fit for a king. You're the winner here. Shop pillows, protectors, bedroom sets, and more. And remember, the friendly people at Victory Mattress Outlet can help deliver, assemble, and set up your mattresses and furniture. Call 405-510-6988 and never pay retail price for top brands again. Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway, 405-510-6988. That's 405-510-6988. Victory Mattress Outlet, where your best night's sleep costs less.
Ship it sooner at 210 North Mustang Mall Terrace is your packaging and shipping headquarters for Mustang and the surrounding area, using all major carriers. Sign up now for your private mailbox and enjoy the benefits a post office box does not offer. Faxing, printing, copies, notary service, and passport photos. Ship It Sooner is locally owned and operated. Call 405-256-6264 or go to shipitsooner.com.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month. And yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Dominguez's night is over. He had quite a long day out there. Six earned runs and 3 1/3 off of 5 hits. We have a couple errors out in the field, few walks, and 8 strikeouts, which is quite a lot.
Yes, it's been a very high strikeout night for both starters.
Absolutely. And you want to introduce us to this new pitcher we got?
Absolutely. The guy coming in is the right fielder, Paredes. Where's number 16? He's a righty arm. This gives the Saints the benefit of bringing in a different arm slot, a different look on the mound. So we know that Bethany rolls out a lot of right-handed batters in their lineup. Now this is going to theoretically give these right-handed bats a little bit more trouble.
Just a bit more. I mean, now with you switching the arm slots, most things are going to be going away from you, and you just got to get used to seeing it curve the other side.
It's all to keep this game where it is a 6-run deficit for the Saints. If it gets any further away, you have to imagine they're not coming back from it.
Oh, absolutely not. It's getting real late, and it got late early whenever they surrendered that 4-run first inning.
Here's Ozzie Brown with 1 out on the board and no one on the pads. The 0-0 to him, left high and out. Ball number 1 on the first pitch from the reliever. You've got March Madness pulled up over on your screen.
I was taking a look at it.
What are some of the scores?
I just saw I saw Texas was about to pull off this upset against Purdue, so I wanted to click on it. Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, my brother-in-law's not really going to let me live this down if they make it to the Elite Eight. I told him I told him Texas wasn't making it past the second round, so I'm definitely not living this down.
1-1. The pitch to Brown. Runs inside, but it's a called strike, 1-2.
Yeah, we got Nebraska and Iowa also playing. Nebraska's up 59-57. And I'm trying to see if there's any later games on.
1-2. It's a breaking ball. Tried to go inside on him, but it's left a little bit too far inside. 2-2 count for Brown.
Looks like Texas and Nebraska's the only ones going.
That is ridiculous. How is Texas the one on the Cinderella run?
I mean, it feels like we shouldn't be calling it a Cinderella run. I hesitate to call it a 11-seed Cinderella.
Brown lunges for 1. Hits a ground ball right side. He goes diving into first. Did he get it?
Oh, man.
Oh, come on, Blue. You got to give him that one for effort alone.
Just for the effort.
Brown grounds out to second base. It was the most high-effort ground out you will ever see, but he is out.
Slid into the bag and everything.
You got to respect the hustle.
Hey, I loved it. I was hoping he'd be safe.
Connor Sidness up to bat next. 2 gone. No one on the pads still.
Yeah, he made that interesting, though. Pretty bang.
I thought he was safe for sure, but we got a much worse angle. Nothing. runs inside on Sidness, ball 1. If they're looking for us to call that kind of thing, something's really wrong in the field.
Oh, absolutely. Sidness with 2 singles on the day.
He's been on a little bit of a hot streak lately.
Absolutely. Let's see if we can get a third one, or maybe a multiple.
1-0 pitch. He'll take a hack at it, jam shot over to second. Fielded well. The throw to first, and they got him. A 3-up, 3-down inning here, a strikeout and a pair of groundouts to second. That does it for the bottom of the 4th, and now everybody realizes that the 4th is over. Took them a second, but we got there.
Yeah, we're there.
All right, we'll head to the 5th. Bethany still leads 6-0 over the Saints in day number 1 of the Bryson Cael Baseball Festival here on the GospelStation.com Sports and Talk. Thanks for tuning in.
Let's all really listen to what politicians say. Does it make sense? For instance, raising tax rates on large corporations. Sounds good. Then we remember, corporations do not pay taxes. They pass tax costs through to their customers. That means a corporate tax increase is a tax increase for everyone who does business with a corporation. That's a tax increase to every one of us. Dwayne McAnally, McAnally Foundation.
Eris Lunara Med Spa and Aesthetics at 800 South Garth Brooks Boulevard, Suite 100 utilizes cutting-edge technology and personalized treatment plans centered around your goals, your comfort, and your natural beauty. Experience a range of services from IV therapy, Sculptra, acne treatments, and much more. With state-of-the-art machines like the T-Shape 2, Eris Lunara offers non-invasive, proven, and natural solutions for healthier skin that will have you feeling exquisite and rejuvenated. Other services like platelet-rich plasma therapy and peptide therapy not only enhance your natural features, but promote recovery and health at all levels. Call 405-563-1255 or stop by 800 South Garth Brooks Boulevard, Suite 100 to find out about what Eris Lunara Med Spa and Aesthetics can do for you. Remember, call 405-563-1255 today.
Cooper Suarez's night is over. The starter for the Broncos went 4 complete innings, gave up 3 hits, walked 3, but he struck out 5 and gave up no runs. Overall, a very successful start for number 2, and he heads out to play at number 2, second base.
Yeah, you'll take that start all day long. No runs surrendered, few strikeouts in there, had a couple stolen bags, and now he's at second. So
yeah, great job for him. And he's going down to man down second base. That means that I believe Lloyd will be DHing for technically a different batter. I need to look at the lineup again to make sure.
Yeah, it's
defensive changes for the Broncos. Now at second base, number 2, Cooper Suarez. And on the mound for the Broncos, having surgery tomorrow. Carter Thomas.
Something in the game at Tuttle.
Huh.
I didn't know either till tonight. I didn't know if you knew.
And we are back. I just had a visit to the booth as Thomas comes in and deals strike 1. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Carter Thomas coming in relief of Suarez. He is facing down. This is the left fielder number 9, Sanchez, at the top of the Saints order. Now, Thomas, we were just told by the great Miss Christy Esco, is done for the season after this.
That's what she just told us. Yeah, he got hurt in Tuttle.
Something in his hand that he's going to have surgery on is going to take him out for the rest of the year on his senior season.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's a senior season.
I know.
Yeah, you never want to miss that.
So he's going to be coming out here and throwing his heart out. You know
Absolutely,
that for sure. 1-2 count the plate right now. Thomas said, working out of the stretch, goes to a curveball low, couldn't draw out the swing. But, yeah, I mean, I was stunned when I heard that. I didn't know he had anything wrong.
Yeah, I got confused. I just saw her right there. And
she said he did it back in the Tuttle tournament, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything wrong.
I don't know. Well, I feel bad for the kid. I hope the surgery goes well and he heals up all right. But yeah,
quick healing, hopefully.
That's tough. Losing the senior.
Your senior season.
Yep, losing that experience on the diamond.
And
but
another strikeout.
Speaking of Thomas coming in and throwing his heart out, he leads off his relief appearance with a K. That is Sanchez retired. Here's Padilla. 1 gone, no one on the pads.
Lots of strikeouts today.
The second baseman, number 12. Padilla.
Oh.
Padilla up to bat. Thomas stands in, got his sign. First pitch to him, swing and a miss on a fastball. 0-1. That is Thomas's bread and butter. When he feels like he's the better player of the two, pitcher and batter, he's going to pump those fastballs in there and challenge you to hit them. Strike two dealt.
Another strike.
The fastball, throw it inside.
Yeah. Give us another heater.
I bet
Sit
you
him
does.
down.
Hey, he might throw one off speed, but no, I think he's going to go to the heater. Brown sets up high outside. The pitch.
There it is.
He did go to the off speed, and it completely fooled Padilla. 2 quick Ks for Thomas.
And that was Luke on that call. He called the breaker or off speed.
Cabrera up to bat. 2 gone, no one on. Top of the 5th here. Bethany still leads.
Did you mean to rhyme right there?
Yes. I'll say yes, I did.
Absolutely.
Ball 1 dealt to the new batter. 1-0 count at the plate. Padilla, the 2-hole. Or excuse me, we're at Cabrera.
We're at Cabrera.
Padilla was just retired. Cabrera is the 3-hole batter. Gets a rough called strike on him there, 1-1. If he can get on, and if he can get on with an extra base hit, you bring up your cleanup man with a chance to potentially kick off some scoring.
Absolutely. You want to try to be as patient as possible. See if he'll throw you a few balls and try to get Rodriguez in there.
One player who is not patient is Thomas. He's working quick right now.
He is not patient at all. He wants to get them out of this inning.
Carter fires, ball 3 high. Hitters count to 3-1. I mean, you speak to how much he challenges batters. When he's got that momentum, when he's got that confidence, he's going to challenge you. 3-1 pitch. He fires and walked him. Runner on first here. That is Thomas's first walk of his relief appearance. And here is the cleanup man, Rodriguez.
There he is.
Rodriguez has been up for a couple of times. What's he done so far today?
Got him with a, let's see. I got him grinding out to second last time.
Cleanup man stands in the box. Right on right matchup here. Thomas looks in, deals the first pitch, and immediately throws it up and in on Rodriguez. Says, get off, that's my plate.
Surprised I wouldn't have called strike on that.
1-0. Get a runner on first here for the Saints, and they desperately need an inning where they scratch at least one on. Ground ball hit to short. Should be easy money for McLaren. His fire across is good for out number 3. No trouble for the starting shortstop.
And that'll work all day.
Done with the top of the 5th. We'll go to the bottom half. If Bethany finds, if we are on the run rule, and I can never be sure anymore, but it's a tournament, so probably. If they find 2 more, this game will probably be over. So stick around to find out if Bethany gets an early night or not.
Tanko Mechanical, Electrical, and Plumbing is a commercial and industrial contractor. They offer end-to-end client experience that includes seamless communication, budgeting, staffing, on-site organization, and it's solid quality handiwork every time. The past projects include both new construction and repairs and restoration. Occupied and fully operational job sites are never a problem. They can also plan, manage, and build multi-phase jobs. We are a turnkey plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and mechanical contractor. Tanko Company, give them a call at 405-255-7804. Again, that's 405-255-7804. Tanko.
Step up to the next level at Coyote Pond, home of the $20 FFL transfer. Coyote Pond at 5804 Northwest 63rd and MacArthur makes the difference in customer service with the selection of just about everything with top dollar loans and rock bottom prices. Locally owned and operated, Coyote Pond is the destination headquarters for Bethany, Yukon, and Oklahoma City, and the home of the $20 FFL transfers. Call 405-470-7999 or go to coyotepond.com. That's 405-470-7999 and coyotepond.com.
C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product knowledge and customer service anywhere, with a wide selection of guns, ammo, ear and eye protection, law enforcement equipment, hunting, camping, and survival gear. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. Veteran owned and family operated. Call 405-789-8102. C&J Sporting Goods.
And welcome back to the Gospel Station Sports and Talk. This is Luke Young and Blake Vance on the call in Bethany, Oklahoma. Thank you to Blake Nightingale for this inning located at 7304 Northwest Expressway. He ensures everything, life, life, auto, home, and business. You can give him a call at 405-728-1313 for any more details.
Blake Nightingale, he does our pregame, postgame, and player awards, and an inning. He is he's
all over the place.
He loves Bethany High School sports, I tell you what.
He loves that coverage, kind of like we do with Bethany.
Leading off this inning for the Broncos, here's number 14. It's Rose. This inning goes Rose, Suarez, and Burleson. Rose takes a mighty cut at the first pitch he sees. Maybe he got a little bit caught up in the moment there. We had the PA going, calling his name. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's dusk out here. Lights are on. I'm about to tee off."
Oh yeah, well it's hard to it's hard to calm yourself down with Ozzy on the thing.
0-1. A soft breaking ball goes by outside for ball number 1. Working now through his first complete inning. Here's number 16, Paredes, coming in relief. He relieved the starter Dominguez, who went 3 1/3. Paredes on his 1-1. Gets a swing.
Oh, there you go.
That one hit hard. It's a capper to second. Fielded on a backhand. The throw over to first. Took the first baseman off the bag. And Rose is safe.
There you go.
Good all. R-O-E. Reach on error. Throwing error on the second baseman.
Well, at least he's now on the base paths.
Here's Cooper Suarez. He singled and walked tonight. Squares around for a bunt this time and nearly dropped it down. He fouls off the first pitch he sees. 0-1.
Suarez also got a couple of ribbies to his name.
He has swung a very, very consistent bat over this season. He actually is one of the ones eager to show a slash.
Absolutely.
0-1. Paredes checks his runner. He's going to pick off the first. Nearly threw the ball away, but it's grabbed by Cruz over on the corner.
And y'all, this camera doesn't do this justice, but this sunset is quite the view. It's pretty incredible.
0-1. Pitch goes home. Another shown bunt, this time pulled back. 1-1. And it's been so far so good. Bethany put up 6 runs in the first 2 innings. Have just kind of coasted since then. There's been maybe high strikeout numbers, but it hadn't mattered much because there is the slash, fouled off left side, heading out of play. But it hasn't mattered much because the defense and the pitching has been lights out.
The defense has been incredible. You got Suarez that went 4 innings, and didn't surrender a run. Then Thomas comes in and picks up right where he left off.
1-2 count here. Pitch to Suarez. Sits
that's
back
going
on
for a ride.
High fly ball, right center field. That one caught. Suarez retired for the first time today on a fly out to center. One gone.
And you get the feeling without this win that might have gone.
Here's number 4, Burleson at the bat. Cruz today, he singled and walked, much the same as Suarez before him. Both batters 1 for 1 with a free trip. Still has a runner on first, now 1 out on the board. Ball high, and nearly a back pick attempt there. Rose kind of stumbled back to
a little bit.
Yeah.
He might have had him.
He was expecting to have to dive, and the dive never came. 1-0 at the plate. Next pitch, swung on and fouled off. 1-1. Burleson looking for something he can take into right field right there, I think.
Absolutely. We see the fly going left to right, and if he can put one right at that right field fence, that might go.
He's got a little bit of room down the line if he can line it off that way. Another move to first, and that one not successful either. Well, Bethany has had a lot of teams going today. If I'm not mistaken, baseball, soccer, golf, stunt, and potentially track were all playing today. It's a hit and run here, and the throw down to second is going to be in time to get Rose.
Yeah, we had a good time with stunt yesterday.
1 second, we'll talk about that. So that hit and run, that was one that Burleson just kind of threw the bat at. Last-ditch effort, try to make something happen. And it's kind of the worst-case scenario. 1-2 count at the plate, 2 outs now, and there's strike 3. So a disastrous hit and run attempt right there from the Broncos ends very quickly at the bottom of the 5th. And we'll talk about that stunt coach's show when we come back. How about that? We're going into the 6th. Bethany still leads 6-0. Say aloha to your new favorite shaved ice and coffee shop, Aloha Shaved Ice, on the corner of Northwest 39th Expressway and Council. Aloha brings the summer vibes no matter what the weather looks like outside. Their year-round shaved ice means you get to enjoy classic flavors like grape, strawberry, and cotton candy, while their extensive selection of coffee complements that chill flavor perfectly. Looking for something different? Aloha has specialty drinks for days. Try the Banana Split, Fuzzy Monkey, Spider-Man, or Shrek. And trust us when we say that's only a small part of their specialty lineup. Sharp-eyed visitors may also notice Aloha's local support and drinks like the Bethany Broncos, SNU Crimson Storm, SCU Eagles, and Boomer Sooner. You can enjoy games like chess or Candyland while you dine in the cozy atmosphere, or sit outside and find yourself whisked away to the shore. Kick back with all your friends at Aloha, 8000 Northwest 39th Expressway. Call 405-633-7778, and remember that you can take that sunshine with you thanks to their drive-thru lane. Aloha Shaved Ice and Coffee Shop, 8000 Northwest 39th Expressway. 405-633-7778.
We kind of want to show off our trailer today. We offer a lot of services all around the metro. We go within 130 miles.
Recently did a house that was 70 to 80 feet. We did it in 2 days, no trouble with shooting it. We were in and out, make sure the customer was really happy with the work.
With liner, it's trenchless, it's headacheless. Any old cast iron, any orange bird, any clay pipe that's pre-existing inside or outside, we can go in and completely reline the inside of that pipe. It turns it all into one solid pipe. You never have to worry about root intrusions. You never have to worry about settling or bellying. Overall, it's a really good product. Everything comes guaranteed. We do make it as trenchless and as headacheless as possible for you guys. Thank you.
6th inning of play is brought to you by Apple Tree Antique Gallery at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Call 405-495-0602 for Apple Tree Antique Gallery and get a taste of those local vendors and all the different flavor of items they offer: clothing, furniture, decorations, memorabilia, and everything in between. Damian Aguilar now comes into the game in relief. He replaces Thomas, who went 1 full. Thomas, in his appearance, walked 1, struck out 2, allowed no runs. So now in the top of the 6th, obviously very quickly the Saints running out of chances.
Oh, they definitely are. You got to start putting something on the board right now if you want to even hope to be in this still.
They need more than just a little something, tell you what. Dominguez up to bat, and he leads this thing off. It's Dominguez, Quintana, Rios.
If they don't want to get run ruled, that is, at least.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. All right, I think you were looking at me and missed that. Fouled off right into his arm, right here. All right, yeah, they're going to give our ump behind the plate a chance to take a breather. Let's go to a quick 30-second break.
Yeah, you need to take a breath after that one.
Gallegos Mexican Restaurant at 7000 Northwest 23rd at Rockwell in Bethany is locally owned and operated. Authentic Mexican food. Open 11 to 9 Monday through Friday and 10 to 8 Saturday and Sunday. Gallegos Mexican Restaurant offers a variety of Mexican plates, daily lunch specials starting at $8.99 Monday through Friday, and menudo on the weekends with more traditional dishes. Gallegos Mexican Restaurant. Call 405-506-0790. Northwest 23rd at Rockwell. Gallegos Mexican Restaurant.
We come back out of our little 30-second break here. Home ump is good to go. Wore one off the left arm, right where there's no padding, all bone. But he's good to go.
It always tends to hit right where you don't have any padding, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Unfortunately. 1-1 count at the plate here. We still have Dominguez up to bat, the original starting pitcher of this game for the Saints, is back out in the field now. He's up for his third time around. First time facing Aguilar, though, and on the 1-1, Aguilar deals and gets strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aguilar working quick. He's already ready to go. Comes set. 1-2, looking for his first strikeout. Went to the little slide piece there, but left it too high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. See, it's 8:24 p.m. The sun has fully set here in Bethany, Oklahoma. The lights are bright. It's cooled off considerably, and we're kind of going to be in this environment tomorrow as the weather just dips for the rest of the week.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not a fan of hot weather.
The high today was 90. Tomorrow it's going to be 74. Saturday 67.
I can deal with 70s.
3-2 pitch from Aguilar. Went to the fastball and left it a little bit too low. A leadoff walk puts a runner on. Hey, we got to give a thank to some of our new sponsors: Eris Lunara, MedSpa and Aesthetics, Myers Roofing, and of course Gallegos, which recently joined us. And I actually filmed a new commercial for Evans Hardware as well, although they're a longtime sponsor. But that was a pretty fun one to make.
Oh, pass ball.
Pickoff thrown away. And that's going to allow the runner to move over to second. And that's the first error of the game on the Broncos. And that ball was not close to Simmons at first. Not much 2-5 could do about
Just a bit
that.
outside.
Well, with a runner now in scoring position, here's the DH Quintana. This could be trouble. Aguilar checks once to second, now twice. He goes home. His first pitch sharply hit the other way. That was the I'm scoring a run type swing.
that was definitely going to score him.
0-1. That ball hit right off of the big Bethany lettering on the field house right there. I mean, he hit that one pretty sharp.
If that lands down that first base side, that's probably extra bases for him, and that's definitely a run on the board.
Aguilar gets no 1 count. Checks second once. Now he goes home again. He comes back with the fastball and gets a called strike 2 on the outer corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Now that is a good pitch to come back with from Aguilar there. Saw the foul ball, said, I'm staying right in the zone. I'm going to challenge you still.
See if I can get you to foul another one off to the Bethany side.
Earns an 0-2. On the put-away pitch, he deals. Oh, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that is a strike, but I think that fooled both hitter and umpire.
I think it got all of us. I thought we all thought it was a strike.
1-2. I mean, that was a perfect 2-strike pitch right there from Aguilar. I mean,
100%.
You couldn't throw it better. 1-2. Goes back to the fastball, and count evens out. 2's all across. Getting up to bat, number 17, Quintana. That means Rios is on deck and Cruz is in the hole. It's currently 5 at the plate. Or, excuse me, 6 at the plate, 7 on deck, and 8 in the hole. Time called. We'll stay 2-2.
And the coaches are over there just chilling.
Oh, yeah. We're in the field right now. They don't got to be over at third. 2-2. There's that foul ball again. Count stays where it is. I'm telling you, if Quintana catches one of those square, it could go a long way in a gap.
It might. It's definitely scoring a run if he can get a hold of one of these.
Aguilar has a ball to give. On the 2-2, Brown sets up outside. Aguilar checks second a couple times. Now he lifts, goes to the plate, gets another foul ball.
He is trying to score both of them.
We stay 2-2. Now this has been, let's see if I can, a 7-pitch at bat.
Sounds right.
If my quick math is correct.
Well, I was never good at math.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Aguilar set once more, trying to put away a tough bat. And
there it
he
is.
got him. Swing and a miss. Aguilar picks up his first K.
Aguilar gets the strikeout swinging for the first out of the inning.
1 gone. The runner remains at second. Here's the left fielder, number 3, Rios.
Now up the center fielder.
And what an important out number 1 on that strikeout. That could open up this whole inning for the Bethany defense. Aguilar checks to second. He picks off that way, but won't have to throw.
Well, and you saw on that last at bat, he kept on trying to just inch a little bit further outside, give him to chase, and he finally got him.
Aguilar goes home. The nothing in there for strike number 1. Now I think Aguilar has found it.
Absolutely.
Not that he ever didn't have it, but I think he's found what could be that.
Well,
consistent
sometimes
strike
you misplace things.
0-1. And it goes inside just a little bit too far off the plate for the ump's liking. 1-1. When we come back for the bottom half, it is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, Lloyd, Aguilar, and McLaren. We're back to the top then. But for now, we got to get out of the field. The 1-1 is left high outside for ball number 2. For those who have just now joined us, top of the 6th here. Bethany leads over the Saints 6-0. Now, Santa Fe South does have a runner on second, 1 out on the board. Currently a 2-1 count at the plate. This is day 1 of the Bryson Cael Baseball Festival, here co-hosted by Bethany and Putnam City Original. So Aguilar actually had the right move to pick off there, but he fooled both runner and Brody McLaren over at short.
Yeah, Brody was not quite ready for that.
Aguilar goes home and deals ball 3. Hitters count to 3-1. Man currently up to bat is the left fielder, Rios. He bats in the 7 hole. He's got Cruz on deck and Paredes in the hole. Rios showing bunt on 3-1. Now he pulls it back and takes ball 4. Runners on first and second. Aguilar's second walk of his relief appearance. That's going to bring a quick visit out from head coach Robert Lee. So let's take a short break with him. We'll be back in very soon. This is Blake Nightingale State Farm, your local insurance agent over at 7304 Northwest Expressway. Here to tell you more about the business is Blake himself.
Hi, my name is Blake Nightingale, State Farm insurance agent located at 7304 Northwest Expressway here in Oklahoma City. I've been a State Farm agent since 2018. We've got 5 licensed staff members here, and we do everything from auto, home, life insurance, and health insurance. And we're real passionate about helping people. And we love youth sports, and we sponsor a lot of local teams here. And so, like I always tell people, like a good neighbor, we're here to help you.
Just like you heard from Blake, Blake Nightingale State Farm is here to help you protect what's important to you, because your car and home aren't just things. They're where you make your memories. Visit Blake and his friendly staff at 7304 Northwest Expressway and call them at 405-728-1313. Like a good neighbor, Blake Nightingale is there. We're back from our commercial break. Thanks to Ship It Sooner at 210 North Mustang Mall Terrace. Shipping Sooner is your local shipping experts. They work with all major carriers, USPS, UPS, FedEx, to ensure that your packages and mail is handled safely and quickly. They've got private mailboxes over at Ship It Sooner you can inquire about, so stop by 210 North Mustang Mall Terrace, speak to Nick and the crew over there, veteran-owned, family-owned, operated business, locally owned. Nothing to the new bat. That one swung on and missed. Currently up to bat, you're looking at number 10, Cruz. Aguilar comes back to set. He's still dealing with a runner on second, but now he has a man on first. So a double play is on the deck if they can get that ground ball. 1-1. I mean, that's what you're looking for. You've got a very choppy vertical swing up to bat. If you can get him, maybe catch something in on his hands, it should be a picture-perfect double play ball.
In theory, yes, but sometimes they like to take those for a ride, too.
Ball 2 dealt low.
And good news, folks, I am in the clear. Purdue just beat Texas 79-77. Good. Woo, that was close.
So Texas's run comes to an end. I wonder how that game ended up going that way.
Oh, I got to find out later.
2-1 from Aguilar. Oh, and he fools Cruz.
Oh.
Broke his ankles on that one. 2-2.
Broke my ankles on that.
Even count, 1 out, runners on first and second. Aguilar lifts and deals and goes back to the curveball and got strike 3. 2 strikeouts for Aguilar in his relief appearance. With Cruz retired, that brings up the opposing pitcher, Paredes.
The pitcher.
I told you, I felt like Aguilar had found his consistent strike three pitch.
You definitely did say that. See if we can get one more.
Nothing for the new batter, Paredes. He bats in the 9 hole. Top of the order up after him, but he's going to take strike one on a breaking ball right over the zone. No balls, 1 strike. Aguilar set once more. We're back to working quick, but he's going to step off and ask for the sign again. When it gets dark like this, the shadows do tend to obscure that a little bit.
Yeah, just a touch.
1 from Aguilar, skips it by. Couldn't draw out the swing. 1-1. Runners have not moved. They remain on first and second. See what Aguilar deals here. Check second once. He'll go home. Fastball, got a swing and a miss. 1-2. Ran it in on the hands of Paredes, and he couldn't get to it.
Absolutely. One more.
Oh, yeah.
Coach is fired up on this.
Don't play with your food. Go get him. Aguilar smirks. Comes set. Check second once. He goes home. Runners move.
Oh.
He hit him in the ankle. I think he took go get him a little bit too literally.
Yeah, you need to be silent for one batter on that. Leave the color to me right now.
Hit by pitch, loads up the bases. That's the first hit by pitch of the game for the Broncos.
I think he got just a little too amped up on that with Coach in his ear.
They got around that curveball a little bit too much. Now here is a new batter up to bat. This is number 9.
Play for the Saints, the left fielder, number 9.
Excuse me, this is actually just Sanchez back up to bat. I thought he was number 4 on the lineup card. My eyes work, I promise. Nothing to Sanchez.
Mine don't.
0-0 to him. Swing and a miss. Kind of lunged at that one. Defensive swing on the 0-0. No, that's not what Santa Fe South is looking for in this moment. Not with bases loaded. The 0-1. Aguilar targets the outer half again, but can't find a strike on that one. 2-2.
Yeah,
Excuse me, 1-1.
Try to get him to chase a little bit on that one.
Got to be up there with intent. Got to have intent behind your swing. 1-1 pitch from Aguilar. Breaking ball crosses high. 2 balls, 1 strike. I mean, if you don't find it here, I don't think they find it ever. They're out of time, essentially. 2-1 pitch. Aguilar set. He deals. This one tagged right side.
Nice.
Sinnis there. He fields it on the hop, takes it to first, and that does it for the top of the 6th. The Saints able to load up the bases, but nothing else. They remain scoreless as we head to the bottom half of this inning.
Is that ball game?
Oh, called ball game.
And that'll be the ball game.
Yep, there it is
There's
officially.
ball game call.
Called ball game. Your final, the Bethany Broncos lead, or won, actually at this point, 6-0. How about that? You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, well, we're going to take a short break, and we'll come back for the Blake Nightingale post-game show. So don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss that. We'll go over some individual stats and tell you who our player of the game was today. So we'll be back very, very shortly here on thegospelstation.com, Sports and Talk.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our 3rd Friday weekend specials every month. And yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It. C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product knowledge and customer service anywhere, with a wide selection of guns, ammo, ear and eye protection, law enforcement equipment, hunting, camping, and survival gear. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. Veteran owned and family operated. Call 405-789-8102. C&J Sporting Goods.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, spring is here. And when you need help with all your tools, lawnmowers, and more, Evans Hardware out here in Midwest City is the place to be. 1021 South Douglas Boulevard. In the springtime, lawnmower maintenance is more important than ever. And Evans Hardware, it's the place to go for all your lawnmower maintenance tools. They've got seat repair, they've got brand new handles, blade sharpeners, and cleaners, and of course new belts line the walls as well. Remember, when you need lawnmower maintenance, power tools, stuff for the garden, and everything in between, Evans Hardware in Midwest City, 1021 South Douglas Boulevard is the place to go. Do it best here at Evans Hardware. You don't have to look very far to find a dependable roofing contractor because Myers Roofing is committed to quality roofing systems, excellent customer service, and is all local right here in Bethany. Myers Roofing is licensed, insured, and all work is guaranteed. You can rely on Myers Roofing to take care of your next roofing project, and once you do, you'll understand why our customers keep coming back. Residential roofing, commercial roofing, specialty, tile, maintenance, and repair. Myers Roofing does it all. Call 405-787-7433. That's 405-787-7433. We return here from break for the Blake Nightingale State Farm postgame show on the GospelStation.com Sports and Talk. At the end of day one of the Bryson Cael Baseball Festival, it's a 6-0 win for the Bethany Broncos over the Santa Fe South Saints. And overall, Blake, a very, honestly, easy game here for the Broncos. They kind of got the lead early and just cruised to the finish line.
Yeah, you might as well if they can't get a run on the board. I mean, if you can get 4 in the first, 2 in the second, and then just cruise for the rest of it, you're going to have a long weekend, so might as well just take it easy on this one.
Hey, no kidding about that. Some individual highlights for the day. I'll first start with our starter, Mr. Cooper Suarez, who went 4 complete, walked 3, allowed 3 hits, but he struck out 5 and allowed no runs. That's a pretty good start to play behind.
I'll deal with that all day.
Thomas in relief and Aguilar in relief, both threw 1 inning. They both picked up 2 strikeouts. Neither allowed any runs to complete the combined shutout. Brown stayed behind the plate. He had a great job behind the dish, but some of the batters that really stood out today, I mean, we have to talk about the cleanup man, Connor Sidness, once more. 2 for 3. 2 for 3, 2 RBIs, and a run to his name. Of course, Suarez was 1 for 2. He had a walk. Made a couple trips around the base pass. Burleson was also 1 for 2 as well. And really, it was Ozzie Brown who reached base on a hit by pitch and a walk and scored both times he reached the base paths.
Yeah, that'll work every day.
It does, it does. What about you? You have any players that stood out for you?
Really, Sidness is always Suarez. He had a really good game out there on the base pass. And then probably Ozzie Brown who reached pretty much every time.
I mean, that's very fair. That's very fair. So at the end of this one, we do come back tomorrow. We play once again on Bethany's home field at 6:30 p.m. I believe that is against El Reno. The Indians come to town, so that'll be our matchup tomorrow.
That'll be a fun one.
It will. But before we go, we got to do, of course, the Blake Nightingale Player of the Game. Blake, who's your pick for Player of the Game?
Man, there's a few great options here, but I gotta go with the starting pitcher, Cooper Suarez. 4 complete. 5 strikeouts, only allowed 3 hits, couple of walks, but no runs, and he had a good time out there on the base paths too. So I got to give it to him. You can't win too many games if you can't score. So
you're right about that, and I think I'd agree with you on that one. Those 5 strikeouts were a pretty high number for the Broncos today, and I mean they got a couple of key bats when it mattered most. So I was very impressed with the pitching performance today. We'll miss Carter Thomas for the rest of the year as he is set to have surgery and miss the remainder of the season. But we were glad we got to see him tonight, pick up a couple of strikeouts, and sit a couple batters down.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, that concludes day number 1 of the Bryson Cael, the 5th annual Bryson Cael Baseball Festival here between the Bethany Broncos and the Putnam City Pirates, a co-hosted thing between the two, and we're eager for day number 2. We invite you to tune back in tomorrow, again, 6:30 p.m. Blake and I will both be out here, and if we're lucky, we'll have a couple new voices.
Oh, we're going to have a good time out here.
All right, and thanks again to our sponsors, Coyote Pond, Simplified Tech, Stan's Plumbing, Ship It Sooner, Gallegos Mexican Restaurants, C&J Sporting Goods, and everybody else that helps make these broadcasts possible. And before we go, April 4th, remember, we're going to be out in Del City at the Golden Corral with a fundraiser for Camp Corral this summer. Sends the kids of America's veterans and service members to camp for a summer. All expenses paid thing. We're going to be out there helping raise those funds. It's going to be a great day full of food, games, and community. You won't want to miss it. That's April 4th. But now, anything else, Blake?
Nah, we had a good time just watching some of these Bethany Broncos out there getting a little extra cardio, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night.
All right, let's get out of here. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. God bless.
God bless.